It has begun.
Oh, hello, Keva. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I accidentally started streaming onto Picardo at first. Because OBS had weird updates. Well, I think I also still had, I'm pretty sure I still had my Picardo set to private. So I don't think anyone even got notified that I was live on Picardo, so it's probably best that it did that thing. Hello, FT. Thank you for the 7-month streak. Heck yeah. Woot.
Hello there.
Hello there, Z-Ray. Hello, hello. It does what it does. It does, yeah. Like, so OBS had an update, and when I finished the OBS update, it did something. It, backtracked. I was still logged into Guildmates, and I was like, huh, that's weird. I logged out, logged back in, and it logged me in as, tail, as it's supposed to. But apparently when I clicked on scene collection, no, profile. I was on profile, and apparently my profile I had changed to Tuesday campaign, which I assumed was still Twitch. Turns out no, it was my Picardo. So yeah, if you're wondering why I wasn't live at 9 o'clock on the dot, I technically was on the wrong service. So yeah, sorry. Hype train close. What? Also, Sab, thank you for the 23 months. 23 months of flippin' row. Only tier 1, Sab? Jeez. Nothing wrong with being tier 1. Nothing wrong with that at all. Hello, everyone. It's been way too effing long. Way too long. So we'll give everyone a few extra minutes to mosey on in. Kava, thank you for the 20 months on a prime. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sab with the 300 bits. Thank you, Sab. Thank you. It is super cool of you to do that. There's a lot of balls, and I don't know where they came from. Technically, that's December one, since you were in Nepal. That's true. I was in Japan. I was in Japan for quite some time. Wait, hold up. So you can make that happen again tomorrow. Beautiful. Who deleted that chat? Sam just timed you out for 600 seconds. Hold on, shit, that's 9 minutes. You just pinned them out for 9 minutes. 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes. We can't math today. It's 10 minutes. Hey, Cryptid. No one can hear Baki right now, but Baki is absolutely just bitching up a storm right now. Everybody do the drop. Yes, that's right. So everyone can do ! Drop, and you can put an emote after it if you'd like. Otherwise, it'll just be a random. It'll be a random boy or girl. And if you land into the pool with a score of 90 or higher, you get a free sub. And if you're already subscribed, that's okay. You can give it to someone else. You just tell me who, or I'll just leave it to the RNG gods. So, whenever you're ready, drop. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. What am I? I am an eepy. I am an eepy tay. Am I gonna be sleeping in the pool? No, there's no way I'm gonna fall into that pool. So once we've been, so what's you're right. Yeah, you timed Baki out. Baki can't even drop. Baki can't drop for 10 minutes. That's 10 chances. 10 minutes of tries for a free sub. Embarrassing. All right. I am going to go ahead and unmute our party members here, and we're going to move on to the main screen because I have been sitting on the screen for 5 minutes, technically 9 minutes, because whoopsie daisy Picardo stream. So I wonder if anyone got onto Picardo's chat and was like, "Oh, MGT, you're back for the first time in forever." No, sorry. Oh, sorry. That was me being dumb. All right, I have unmuted, and I have brought our players onto our screen.
Do we really deserve to be here? I don't think so.
Do we need
No
to be here?
jokes
Yes, you need
for
to be
8
here.
minutes.
Does it deserve?
No
do we
bits.
deserve this?
I don't.
It sounds like you're like 50
Well,
feet
it's
away
not
from
like-
your microphone.
Yeah, like it's not like
You gotta
Sab
whisper.
can untime out Baki. Baki just has to sit there and time out.
Wait, maybe if you time them out even more, it cancels out. Like
No.
two-
How far? How
There's
far
no
do you
way.
think
I
it
think
can
it just
go?
adds. I think it just adds to it. I don't think it
Wait.
overwrites it.
I don't want this to fuck with my Twitch account. So if it doesn't, by all means, go wild. But I don't know.
It's too
What's
late.
10 extra seconds, right?
But it's so 6 minutes. Ugh.
Well, thank you all for the warm welcome back. I can't believe we already hit a flippin' hype
Yeah.
train.
Yeah,
Woo!
great warm welcome I received.
I just
Please,
hit the
Sam.
button. I didn't know how long it would do it for.
Someone I thought was a friend and a confidant. And
Hold
a
up, did
love
you
him.
just do slash timeout and didn't actually put any seconds on it?
No, I literally clicked
defaulted
the
it?
button.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. Yeah.
This is
Is this
bullshit.
better?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Can
Hello.
you tap your nails and
No,
get something?
there's
Yeah.
a button. There's just like a quick
I know,
button, and I just
know.
clicked that, and apparently the default is 2
Yes,
minutes.
that's the oh shit timeout button. That's you're supposed to
Don't,
type it.
hey, don't extend your wrath to ICB. They're just dropping some fish. I know you're trigger happy with that
Also, hi,
timeout.
Time out, everybody.
Yeah,
Time out,
everyone.
everybody. Nobody's allowed to. Nobody's allowed.
Everybody's
to have
timed
fun
out.
tonight.
Nobody's timed out. No, we're not
Bullshit.
in that
We'll
pool.
go in slow mode chat.
Look at everyone dropping. I can't even try to drop.
It'll be okay. We're sorry.
Bullshit.
Hype train success. Hey,
No cure wounds.
I received a hype training, but what is
I'm
this
first.
emote?
Woohoo.
What is this thing?
How did someone just get first? How
This-
does that?
look at
What?
that.
I tried to
See
use
my
it
belly
earlier and it
button?
said it wouldn't work.
Congrats on
I am
being first, see my
pinballing
belly
over
button.
here.
You are absolutely pinballing. It's crazy.
I tried it and it said it had already been redeemed like 5 times. And then I get timed out.
Tonight's is not your night.
First, you got 8 inches of snow?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Did you at least like enjoy the snow at all? Like, did you go make a
No.
snowball and throw one? You didn't throw a snowball. You did not.
It's a really
want me to-
good thing that you did not have an awkward pause in that sentence where you started with, Didn't you have 8 inches?
Matter of fact,
Enjoy a
It's like
whole
7.5,
8 inches
but-
of snow.
It's-
Happy
you know,
Tuesday D&D day, everybody. How
it's
has
a
everyone
7,
been?
7.5. But it
We're
feels like
all
8.
We're
So
all a little
Things are about
unhinged.
to
It's
get
been a while.
sticky.
Everything is sticky.
I'm always there.
That or frozen. One of the two.
I've never been timed out before. 4 more minutes before I can be funny.
It's Ben now.
I was too excited.
So you're on strike from D&D
Yeah.
until you're undone.
No, not D&D, just from bits and being humorous.
Okay,
This has all
sweet.
been real outrage.
we left you guys off having found yourselves
Art.
in a beautiful gardenscape,
It's beautiful.
and as you got there,
Did
all of
Severus-
your companions,
Did Severus'
Vanished.
sister stab her?
Yes.
Yeah.
all of your companions vanished.
We didn't do
Uh,
anything.
A dragon
What?
flew overhead.
Wasn't it actually the Jabberwocky or something?
Yes.
Yes.
And into the
Jabberjaw.
castle, into the palace. And as you guys are
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
looking around, taking in the sights, a small portal opens above. Let's randomize it.
Uh-oh.
What is I believe
Oh.
we had a short little conversation about this. But what is this thing in
Yeah,
the corner of the map? Like it looks like a deer. That's not the Jabberwocky, is it?
No, Jabberwocky looks like a dragon.
Oh, it just looks like a
Oh,
dragon.
big old-
Okay, because I noticed
Yeah, he's
there's
a big old
also
green dragon.
I know there's also a very
All right, we're
Lion-esque
going
thing
to
over
we're
here.
gonna D4 this real quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh God, my dice.
we're gonna do
You kind of need those, Tay.
Sometimes.
Jolene.
Oh, great.
A portal opens above y'all's heads,
These are my Dolomite guys,
and
right?
I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Jolene.
Oh God,
she's the
is
tallest.
Jolene good at those?
Get
Yeah.
down, Mr. President.
Dex saving throw 19.
Yeah. Yeah, 15?
19.
19. Excellent. This portal opens above you, and you look up, and
Oh,
something
shit.
falls out of it. And
Mouth
at
the gate.
first, your instinct is to dodge out of the way, but your dexterity save is high enough that you realize, oh, I better catch that, as what appears to be a giant ball of fur falls out of this. And
Oh no.
Coconut, no.
you catch about a 25 pound feline
Coconut,
Oh.
in
no.
your arms.
Did you just say
Man.
coconut? Oh my God, 'cause she does feel that heavy right now.
And there is a cute little collar attached to this ball of fur. And you say that the collar says it has a tag on it. And on one side, it says, please, if found, return to the material plane. And on the other side says, Jack.
Wait, what? Hold up. What?
What?
Does it?
Wait.
Does it? Does it
Does
look
it smell like Jack?
like?
You look at this cat and you realize that the face is a dead ringer for Jack.
Oh my God! You're holding a palace cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jack, you
This
are so
isn't
cute
good.
now.
But what's their dexterity save? I mean, I'm worried.
Oh, you're afraid
Ayo.
that Jack is gonna get eaten from.
Oh yeah.
You're not worried about that because this ball of fluff is certainly tanky.
Okay, I give him a little head pat.
It
Jack?
probably has more hit points than you do.
Oh god.
Jack is beefy.
Yeah, I'm a fucking wizard. I would hope so.
That's-
Jack is now your shield.
So, so Jack, the 25-pound cat, is
Jesus.
now your temporary familiar.
Oh shit. Oh, Jack,
Oh,
you don't
no,
want to
Jack.
be that.
You don't
oh
want to be that at all.
Wait.
Jack, this is
Oh,
not a good
God.
idea.
It was
I
nice
started
knowing you,
naming 'em.
Jack. Goodbye.
Jack looks at you and goes, "Meow."
Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Good thing I don't have Ratsby here with me.
Then Jack starts pawing at one of your pouches.
You want to come in there, buddy? Okay. I'll let him. I'll make
No,
it like a little.
I think Jack's hungry.
I don't have any food. I don't speak cat.
You give the.
Oh my god.
You give. If cats are pawing at things, that they want the things that are in it.
Wow.
Supposed to give
That's
it to
right.
them. You need to train them to, not bother
I
you.
want it. Yeah. Yeah, Jack. I'll cross my arms.
Jack,
Like, listen here.
Jack opens the mouth like in the giant yawn and points at the open mouth with one paw. Ah.
Yeah, that's Jack. That's definitely Jack.
Jack is either hungry, sleepy, thirsty, or cold, or
Or all
all four.
four.
There is
Jack will
something
never be
happening.
called with that layer of fur.
No.
When you said a ball of fur, I just imagined like a literal
Little
like
ball.
dodgeball
Look
with
in,
like a
look in
tail and like a
Discord.
face.
Look in
One of these
Discord.
guys.
It's about that.
Oh
Jean,
my
is this
This-
normal for Jack? Is this a thing that he does?
You sitting on the tail? Sitting on the tail? Yeah,
no,
there
no,
it is.
being a 25-pound cat.
I mean, the sounds
Wow.
sound about right, but I don't remember them being
Is this
so.
the correct Jack shape?
No.
They seem vertically challenged.
Wow.
And Jack normally talks too, right?
Yes.
That is normal.
Wow.
I mean, Jack, you're talking, but you're not talking in common. You're talking in an cat. Feline.
Oh god.
Wait,
Julian
don't
like
speak with
pinches the bridge of her
animals?
nose.
Do you still have
Just like-
thumbs?
Feywild, man.
That's generally a good way to tell that you've suddenly turned into a cat.
Jack the cat has 6-toed paws.
What?
Wait, do palace
Jack,
cats
you
have
are an
6 toes?
abomination.
No, that's called
Hey,
a
Jack.
polydactyl.
No, that is an abomination. You must take one
Hey,
off
Jack.
and I will keep it.
Yeah.
Come here, give me a toy. I want a toy.
Whoa.
Severa, come on.
What?
Can't you turn down your appendage lust? Chat, no. I got a spray bottle.
Where's the
Back.
spray bottle?
It's part of my artificer abilities. I don't know.
I wonder.
Honestly, you literally could make a spray bottle with your artificer ability. You're not wrong.
Have us getting the mallet.
I would like to remind players and chat of the fact that currently players have
Oh no.
Juke, 1 use
Oh,
of
God.
special ability,
Hold on, I don't have my
0
notes on.
advantage.
What?
Jack has 1 use of advantage. Jean has 1 use of special ability, 1 use of advantage. Jolene, 1 use of special ability, 1 use of advantage. Severa, 1 special ability, 0 advantage. And I have 4 advantage.
Did you say I have 2 special skill?
You have 1.
1. Okay.
Oh man, I
Better doing
cannot
that.
imagine why Sab would have 4
Lunagi.
DM advantages.
Lunagi. Calling it now. Lunagi.
You can
90%
use your
Lunagi.
channel redeem points to give advantages, special abilities,
checking
and DM advantage.
checking users in chat right now. I don't see Lunagi. Okay, we might be good. We
If-
might be able to actually
Yeah.
burn through
We might
these.
If they
survive
are
today.
on break, or if they are on cooldown, you can also use bits to give the same. That said,
Drink some water.
you're before this
I'm
massive
gonna go get my
power.
bottle of water.
What would you like to do?
Well, point of order, does Jack need a token?
Jack
Like-
is your familiar. Jack does not need a token.
Okay. And 2, I had casted Mage Armor on myself. Is that still gonna be going? From the previous day? It lasts for 8 hours. But since we had like a
Then yes.
refreshment.
If
Okay.
it lasts for 8 hours, yes, it's still going.
Okay.
You have mage armor until the next time you actually sleep.
Okay.
Oh, didn't we get some like nifty new items?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you not look
Look
at
at
them till
that.
now?
No. I think I was pretty sleep deprived last time we
I know, I'm
ended.
I walked away for 3
Severa,
seconds.
what item do you have?
An item?
Dick.
I don't think I have an item.
Everyone got items.
Yeah, we got cool items.
I don't remember what it is. A pearlescent comb? Is that what I got?
Oh shit.
What did I get? Hang on.
Oh, wait, you texted us, or like you messaged us this information, didn't you?
Yes.
I think
Oh,
so.
where is it? Where's
I
it
think so.
gone?
It's like
Are
a
you-
month ago.
Yeah, I'm like,
It was a
this
month,
is just,
but
you're asking a lot of us after not being.
Hold on, let's see.
Forever.
Check the notes.
Man,
Consult the
it's like-
notes.
it's like we have a digital character sheet that keeps
I
all of your
know, right?
information intact at all times.
It's not an important info.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dope ass magic items that we just got were not important enough to
Are
put
you
in
sure
there.
it's not the unicorn best with us?
Yeah, did you put them in our inventory?
No, I just sent you information on them.
We had to add them.
Oh God. I don't
What-
know where
what-
it is.
What was the actual time I sent that? Because some of us have had very long conversations since.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, gracious.
Ring of the Ram? Was that the new thing?
Yes.
What does it
That
do
was
again?
what you got. Where did you find that?
In my equipment, because apparently I had remembered to at least add it right before
I
that.
got the ring of evasion.
Yes. And Jean got the cloak of the bat.
Yeah, he got
Bat-
cloak with
the
the bat.
bat.
Yeah.
Bat!
That?
Bat! Oh god, I'm
That
just
is
imagining.
how you activate it.
I'm just
Bat.
imagining him turning to a bat, and it's one of those adorable little like spade-nosed like fluff ball bats. Like a what's the Pokemon that's basically like a cotton ball bat?
I know what you're
Swoobat?
talking about. I don't remember the name of it though.
Swoobat or Woobat, one of the two. Has like a
Woobat.
heart nose.
Yeah, like a little Woobat.
So
That's my infinite Pokemon knowledge.
Nice.
Incredible voice. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, it's gone now.
I feel like I
So,
heard you on like Kids to PV back
all
in
of
the
a
day.
sudden you hear a And
Jack.
a oil can appears next to you.
Oh,
Oh god, it's fucking Squirter again. Oh
And
Jesus.
it looks at you and it goes,
What?
"Hi, I can talk a little bit now."
Oh Squirter, it's great to see you, buddy.
I definitely
Yeah,
remember his
we're
name.
gonna since you kind of got rid of 2 of the hags, we're gonna
Yep.
kind of, wish you the best of luck, and we're gonna see what we can do about, finding a new place in the power structure. Just in case y'all fuck this up.
Hey, Power Vacuum is
Definitely.
great for anyone wanting to make a name for themselves. I mean, that's just business.
Yeah, so the flower night and stuff, yeah, we're all cruising. So you guys got this.
I'll give him like a
Thanks.
little dap. Like, yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks for the
Appreciate it.
vote of confidence.
We're gonna
Oh,
go.
Is this the oil can?
Quick tip.
Yeah,
Watch out for
Squirter.
the Jabberwock.
Yeah, thanks. We hadn't known that.
Why do
Oh,
people
and there's
keep saying
probably
watch
like
out for?
wards and stuff all over this place. Yeah.
Wards like a squire has, or wards like a protection
Like
spell?
magic.
Oh, okay.
Any idea on getting past said wards?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you
Awesome.
for the heads up
Thanks,
regardless. Little help is better than no help.
There's some fancy locks and stuff, and I mean, good luck.
Luck.
Isn't
Yeah.
our locksmith or our lockpicker in a
Me.
fucking painting right now?
Yeah, no, I'm the one doing it now with my giant fucking Goliath fingers. So yeah, we're gonna be good.
Oh, tell me more.
Oh, also
Whoa.
there might
Oh, baby.
be those like
God.
those super villains might be here. I don't know.
Super
Wait,
villain?
what?
The League of League of
Malevolence?
Yeah, those guys.
League of Malevolence? League of Evil X's? What are we talking here?
Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right. Thanks, Squirt.
That
Splats
sounds
out a
a
bunch of oil that becomes like if you've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit when they had the portable holes and they slapped one on the wall, basically ink like splatters in midair and somehow forms a hole in midair, and he hops through it, and then it just
I always feel like I
cracks
need a
like
shower after
glass.
we talk to him.
Oh god.
He did that a little too enthusiastically. A little worrying.
A little too gushy.
As you guys are looking around, the sky above you is full of orange and purple rays
Fireballs.
of light,
Oh.
similar to the sky at twilight.
Did you say fireball?
Yeah. No, that's what's above us in the skies. It's just nothing but fireballs. And then it
Waiting
lands
to
on us.
rain. It's like, oh, goodbye, world. Time to roll new characters. Guess we're
So,
not
is
getting
there
out of the
a-
Feywilds.
When you think about it, isn't the sun just one giant exploding fireball?
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
It
think
hasn't,
about
about
it
it.
hasn't gone off yet.
Oh god.
So behind you are the gates, and you can see that
Now I gotta scroll back down. Yep, those are good.
you can see that there is a huge bronze plaque back at the gate.
The one that says 1 square 10 feet.
That's back here at the gate.
Wow.
And,
It's right there.
and do any of you read Elvish?
I don't remember. Hang on. I think I
I
do, but I gotta double check.
no.
No, apparently I only Common and Sylvan.
Does Jack
do.
read Elvish?
I do.
Oh, Severa. Good thing you stole those
Severa,
elf eyes at some
The
point.
inscription on the plaque says, "The lion or the
I
heart."
still yes.
The lion or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?
Okay, I'll read that out to the rest of them and say it is not one of them bullshit puzzle.
Oh,
The
God.
scents of roses, cowslips, and hyacinths suffuse this vast
Oh,
garden.
that is a vocabulary word.
Ahead, a
Hyacinths.
ring of standing stones rises from the flower beds. That's where you are.
Oh,
Glittering
Ooh.
streams divide the garden and connect with a large pond shaded by willows. Garden is silent now, save for the sounds of music and voices, coming from a colorful pavilion back near the front gate.
Gosh dang it. Talking about,
and
this.
they're just
This.
Should we-
Yes,
should
I
we
see it now.
Peek over
The
and
standing stones that you guys are in are 12 moss-covered stones that form a ring. There is an arcane sigil inscribed on the inward-facing side of each stone, and the space between the stones is free of any vegetation.
yeah, didn't we get
Knowledgeable.
teleported here?
Yes,
Yeah.
we absolutely did.
yeah.
So what happens if we try to walk out of the stones?
I mean, I'm
Would you
assuming
like to give
nothing
me
would just
an-
be in this area.
Would any of
Bug
you like to
zapper.
give me Arcana check?
I can definitely.
Sure.
Ah,
That's not a great roll there. Nope.
20, soft 20.
That's a What's that?
Soft 20.
4 plus.
Yeah. Well, 17. Well, no,
Hi. Hey, Loch Ness.
13 plus 7.
Your 20 is enough
It's a soft
for you
20.
to understand that the sigils on these stones are the sequence of this teleportation circle.
Write this down, our documancer, right now, so we can
Write that down.
actually leave.
Write that down.
Write it right now.
Whoa.
By
I may be
having
the
this sequence
documenter.
written down or committed to memory, you know that you can use it with the teleportation
Teleport.
circle spell to arrive here, provided that it is cast on this plane of existence. So you can now get
What?
back here from anywhere in the Feywild by casting teleportation circle.
If you
I
ain't writing
can't.
this down, I'm gonna write this down right now.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'm
So
writing
what would
it.
y'all like to do?
Wait, what's this land called?
The Feywild.
Yeah.
No, I know. I mean, where we're at specifically.
Oh,
This is the Palace of Heart's Desire.
yeah, that.
House of Heart's Desire. I know it's the
This
fucking
is
Feywild.
Zabilna's fairy tale palace.
We have been further hydrated by Doki. I hope you have
We-
hydrated yourselves after Kava.
So
We have
what would
unlocked
you like
fast
to
travel.
do?
To the Palace of Heart's Desire.
You have.
Is there an
you.
opening in this tent? Can John just like kind of
And John
Simply just-
is
Are
the
you gonna
king.
you gonna poke your head inside?
just
John's
kind
the
of like
king,
look,
right?
see if he can see through the flap, see what's because you said
Uh-huh.
voices, right?
Yeah. As you look inside, 7 guests, one of them a talking bear, are lounging around a picnic table covered with an emerald green cloth and covered with cakes, teapots, teacups, and cutlery. 2 of the guests are motionless and silent, but the others are engaged in a spirited conversation. At the back of the pavilion, you see a string quartet of badger minstrels playing delicate chamber music.
Betcha.
You betcha.
Mushroom.
That must be a big pavilion.
Good to see you, T-Doki.
As
Yeah, we're hoping to get out of the Feywild
you listen, and the bear goes.
alive.
The bear goes, "Of course, it must be done before. There is absolutely no questioning this matter." And a elf that you see looks and says, "Oh, my good sir, I hate to disagree, but I fear that I must in this case, that you are completely out of sorts and have absolutely lost your mind. Only a creature of the wilderness would ever presume that it should be applied before and not after." And
Talk about butter.
Is this an argument about
It's about,
shampoo
like-
or conditioner
you
being
see-
better?
It's gotta be like
then you see
like jelly
a,
on toast or something.
Then you see a female human who has a magical quill that is writing things down. She has strange accoutrement on her that looks similar to Jolene's artificer things, but far, far more advanced. And she has this
Wow.
strange
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
tattoo. This strange tattoo that goes down from her shoulder all the way down her left arm. And it has these sinuous curves that glow with this bluish purple tinge all over it. and she has a very strange accent as she speaks up, and she says, well, I'll have y'all know that that's not anything that we even care about, and this is the first I've ever had one of these things, so I don't really care if we put it on first or second, but, you know, if you need, look, are you sure there's nothing we can do for these two? And she points at the ones who are, as you see, not
Thank you, Windows
not
Defender.
just not moving. You realize they're literally frozen, like in place. Like one
Time
of
to
them
stop.
mid-blink,
Time
and
to stop.
another one like as they were starting to overbalance their chair.
Oh god. Like paralyzed?
You can't tell. And then you notice that as the woman with the strange glowing tattoo moves a little bit, that what you took to be a dwarf behind her is a headless dwarf.
That ain't a dwarf.
And
I think it's still a dwarf.
and they say, and the bear looks at him and goes, what do you think about it, Obel? Do you think it should go on first? And the headless dwarf stomps twice.
2 for no?
What is
Um,
going on?
And that's when
Freaks.
that's when this other person turns and you see them, and they've got like overalls and flannel shirt, and they got a farmer's tan, and the guy looks over at you and he's holding a pumpkin, and the pumpkin looks over and goes, there's an intruder! And the pumpkin has giant, jagged, blood-stained teeth.
You said
When
the
we got
pumpkin looked
teleported
over.
in,
Yes, the pumpkin said that. The guy goes, shh, they're not intruders, they're just petitioners. Oh, come on, come in. Perhaps you can solve this for us. We're at a deadlock. And the bear goes, I know they're going to agree with me that it has to be put on first. And they gesture you to one of the like, there's 7 open seats around this table, and they gesture you to one of them.
Nope, 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 nope.
when we got teleported in,
Yeah.
wasn't John suddenly wearing the
Yes,
crown
he's
again?
wearing the crown. He's in regal attire.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And the woman,
Everyone else is like
the woman with the
normally
glowing
dressed. and-
tattoo, the woman with the glowing tattoo looks at you and says, "Oh, royalty, are we? I wonder what wish you've come here to fulfill, then."
Do we get a wish?
John will like look over to the party and be like, it's just like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, if John walks into this thing, I'm gonna go over there just so he has
She
backup.
looks over and she says, "Oh, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Majera DeCanneth." And
This is
she
the
holds out the
woman with
tattooed
the tattoo?
arm. Yeah, she holds out the tattooed arm to shake your hand.
Why does that last name sound absurdly familiar? Did you just bring in
Wait.
Eberron characters into this? What just happened?
Did you say is this human or
She is a female human, and she has clothes that speak of nobility or privilege.
you may have to type that name out because I cannot spell.
There's
whatever
4
that
A's and
was.
2 S's, but who knows where they are?
There's an apostrophe in there somewhere.
Yeah, a couple umlauts.
Oh god.
I'm Majera DeCanneth.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't John kind of like motion everyone over?
And the bear says,
Yeah.
"I'm Bodger. Sit down.
No.
You must
Oh,
I-
God.
help us with this." And goes, "Oh, and the headless one is Obel." And the headless dwarf stomps twice.
Wait, so yes is 2 is yes?
Stomps twice.
We'll go over.
I guess we'll go in and see what this quandary is about.
Is
Oh,
no one else
the-
worried about the headless
Oh, I'm-
dwarf here?
Uh,
Maybe
the
I'm
elf
concerned.
looks over and says, such a wonder to see more civilized people amongst these here. I thought that only Lady Decaneth was. And the bear sort of looks at him and goes, I could eat you, you know. He goes, oh, heavens, I thought we'd got past that.
Ooh.
Still, yes, we're at a quandary here, and we want your opinion on the matter, because we're about to come to blows over it, and we need someone to settle this. And he taps on the teacup loudly with a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Tink, tink,
And
tink.
the
I got your back.
badgers the whole time are still in the back playing their instruments. And the badgers are playing this, just, you know, this soft music. As you come in, they play it a little nicer. And you see that there is, as you sit at the table, Sean,
Mm-hmm.
you see that there is a wrapped present on the table in front of the seat that you happened to pick. And it has your name on it.
That's terrifying.
Jean
And
kind of look at
they
the present. Was this
and they
here
say-
before?
The bear says, well, it's been here as long as I've been here, and I've been here for 4 weeks.
Oh,
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah, I
Jesus.
haven't walked into this tent. I'm just looking. I'm kind of terrified. Y'all are just stuck
There
in
is
there
no
now.
fucking way I'm going in there.
You guys are gonna be stuck in that tent forever.
is the
And-
quandary about this strange ethereal present that just appeared
No, of
before
course not. It's about
Oh.
this. And he slams down a plate in front of you.
Oh.
And as his giant bear paw comes away from it, you see that there is a scone.
Oh my gosh.
The scone is cut in half,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and there is a small saucer of clotted cream and a small saucer of jam.
Okay, so if Guts is here, Guts is gonna have like, an absolute fit if we get the wrong order. I'm just saying.
And the bear says, everyone knows the clotted cream goes on first before the jam. And the elven noble says, again, terribly sorry to disagree, but you couldn't be more wrong. The jam goes first with the clotted cream on top. And the lady with the tattoo, her pen
Explain
is
their reasoning.
her pen that she's not touching is furiously scribbling all this. But she looks over to you and says, was that a hint of recognition as you looked at the tag on that present? It's been here for some time, but, you know, we didn't feel right opening it because it doesn't have our names on it. And, Sean, as you look at it, you see that it says not just your name, it has Jolene, Juke, Jack, Severa.
Oh God.
It's a present for all of us.
Yes.
And how long
But-
has it been sitting here, y'all? Weeks?
Well, I'm not sure because for me it's been 4 weeks since I've been here. But she got here after me and is pointing at Lady Decaneth and goes, and she says she's been here for 5 months.
Oh,
Has that-
time is.
And then points over at the elven guy and says, he was here before I was here, and he says it's been 4 days.
Okay, so time is a
It's
ball
been-
of timely, wibbly wobbly stuff.
It's been.
It's been. Did
It's
you all
been-
receive
Give
gifts
me
when
an
you arrived?
intelligence check, Jolene and Jean. Investigation, please.
Oh, because I'm
that's way
so good at investigation.
I think I
Uh,
might be okay on investigation. I can check that in a second.
Oh,
I don't know if I just
No.
wasted this, but that was a nat 20 for a 27.
You
Whoa.
you recognize that the writing. You recognize the writing, and you're not sure why. But it takes you a moment, And you realize, do either of you read or speak Draconic?
feel-
Negative.
I feel I would recognize that it was Draconic.
Well,
But I can't
it's
read
your
it.
names in common, but the way it's written, like the tilt of the letters, looks like they're from somebody who's used to writing in Draconic. And you realize you've seen this writing before. You saw it earlier in the Feywild.
That's Sir Talavar's writing, is it?
It is Sir Talavar's writing.
Was he the?
He's the
He
one
was the
that's got a
fairy
crush.
dragon.
He's the one that's got a crush on.
No, this is the
Duke.
fairy dragon you freed.
Yes.
From the cage.
Yes.
Oh,
early,
not the
early
one in the
on.
box.
No.
No, not the evil one in the box.
No, it's the one that's
Okay,
got
okay.
a super crush on
No,
Juke
the-
and gave her
Oh,
a
yes,
dagger.
That's
yes.
correct.
Oh,
The one
might
that
get
has
you
a
some play.
the one that has a
And
freaking
do you-
curly mustache.
Do you open it?
I mean, we know who it's from, so
Okay. You
we'll,
Should I
we'll
say
return.
check
To,
for-
we'll
should I
return to
say-
the quandary in a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
can I check for traps? Is that something we do?
I don't. If you want to,
I don't think
do
it's
you
trapped.
want to?
Well, I rolled a 3, so I don't think I would have noticed either way.
You check it over. You're lifting it up. You're tilting it around, and then you almost drop it. And you go, "Oh shit!" And as you grab it, you grab the ribbon, and it opens.
Granted, it would have been a 6 with my +3, so. Whoops, my big old
As it
giant
opens,
clumsy hands.
something falls out of it,
Bang!
and along with a
Fuck.
note. And
Hit
the
the
note
dirt.
is written in Draconic, and then it has common underneath it. And it says, "Many thanks. May fortune smile on you. Yours, Sir Talavar. P.S. Do tell the lovely Centaurus that her beauty haunts my dreams, and that I shall find a way to come to her in hers."
Oh dear
Aw.
lord.
And you find
Joke! You got a mirror! I'll yell
with
out
your
the
natural
side.
20 on the investigation, you find that this object is a magical item known as a chime of opening.
Chime.
Hey, I think we found a way to get past the ward. Maybe. Chime of opening?
Yes. As you're there, you notice that all of the tea and all of the cakes vanish.
What?
And then
But the scone.
a moment later, to be precise, 6 seconds later, they all reappear, and all the scents of them are now fresh, and you can see steam coming off of all the tea, and there's many more than there were before.
Oh.
Like
And
enough to,
they go,
for
"Oh
all,
yes, there's
all to
plenty
have?
of provisions here. Every hour or so that happens."
Like a
I'm gonna
hero's
go-
feast or something? What is that?
I make a little pss, 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 for Jack to come down. Pss, 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 pss,
Oh.
You haven't answered yet.
Ah. Well. Apologies. I know what to
Frosted
do.
cream or jam first?
There's only one way to solve this quandary. And you said there were 2 halves on a plate, right?
Yes, the scone has been cut in half.
He pulls a plate and the clotted cream and jam towards him.
Oh shit!
And on one
Do it.
scone, he'll put cream first and then jam.
Sean,
But on the other
oh,
scone,
shit.
he puts jam and then clotted
Sean,
cream.
The
Fucking
headless
tries both.
calm
dwarf's,
down.
The headless dwarf's hands come up in front of where its face would be, and
Oh my
it
god!
falls over in a dead faint.
And
Oh,
he'll
What did
try
you just
both
do?
versions.
Oh, Jean, you can't do this. Oh my god,
So
this is not good.
you go ahead and do that, and they look at you and they go. The elf goes, "My word, he's a madman." And the
So please think of the
woman,
children.
the
He is
woman
the
with
king.
the woman with the tattoo has been staring at Jolene. Seems to be looking at specifically the jewelry and other things that you have on you that you have made yourself.
Which is everything.
Are you
I'm a
getting
thrifting
judged?
Queen.
And she looks at you and she says, "Interesting work. How much of it is magical and how much of it is learned skill?
No magic. I forge my own jewelry. You can even see like the little she's not that great, but you see her like scuff marks of like a little hammer work and stuff. I make my own clothes, you know. Well, it's magical clothes, but I made the original, and then it becomes magical, and I can swap between them. But sword's magical, but I didn't make that.
Tab is typing.
And I have my rifle.
That's always concerning.
And I have my gun.
Yeah, and
And I have my Desert Eagle.
normally I wear shoes, but I believe I traded them off for some
That's
information.
right. You just been walking
100
around with
years
no
ago.
fucking shoes.
She goes,
I'm a Goliath.
"Oh, I can solve that for you." And she
Fucking
flexes
stabs
her
me.
arm out, and you see this tattoo just burns with
Wow.
light as she does.
Womp.
And she holds her
Whoa.
palm out, and in the palm of her hand, you see crystals form from nothing. And as they form, they take the shape of perfectly sized crystalline high heels for you
Oh,
that are
shit.
a shimmering ruby crystal that matches your hair perfectly.
Oh, fuck. We about
And
to...
she then hands them over to you.
I'll take them. Well, before I take them, I'll be like,
And she says,
reciprocity?
"No, I'm not from here. She goes, "I'm not from here. I'm from Reckonmark, but those will last you for about 12 hours.
Are they
Cinderella
just cute?
shoes. Oh wait, no, those lasted forever.
Those are gonna make Jolene strut around something fierce.
Well, it's also gonna be like, clack, 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 when she's running.
In the middle of combat.
Oh, shit. Oh,
12
this
hours.
is not
She
diamonds.
says, "If we ever get out of here and you find yourself in a world known as Eberron, look
Oh,
me
God.
up. I think we could use one of your talent."
I'm sure Eberron is a great place for everyone to be.
Usually
That
is.
sounds-
Yeah. Fantastic.
That's what
Uh,
I've heard. In the
Until
tones.
everything
so you have
goes to
tasted
shit.
both, Jean, and now is your
Yes.
decision time. What is the
He-
correct answer?
He has finished off both halves of the scone, and he looks thoughtful as he finishes chewing. I decree they are both delicious.
The bear reaches over to one of the serving tables and flips it and just curls it to one side and says, "I told you bastards they weren't gonna solve our damn argument." And the pumpkin that the farmer is holding goes, "That means I get to eat them, right?" And the farmer goes, No, they're not food. They're friends. Friends, not food." And the lady Decaneth looks at you and says, "Just out of curiosity, do you have your invitation to the palace?"
Do we?
Yes.
That's a
Do-
question.
do
No,
we
no,
have
that's
that?
a question. That's a question for
do
the
not.
DM. Do we?
You do not have an invitation to the palace.
No. We were teleported here from far away.
Apologies. We arrived via teleportation circle rather abruptly.
Well,
Yes,
feel
yes.
free to wander the gardens then, but we'll see you back here when you're done.
You mean we can't get in there? Why did I
Well,
go to this
the
voice
doors-
of all voices?
Well, the whole place is warded and locked, and we know better than to enter without an invitation, so there's no way past it. The front door is locked with a image of a stag. And the bear goes, "It's not a stag, it's a heart, you fool."
Well,
I think they
Interesting.
might be expecting us.
yeah. I mean, we do have the fucking Emperor of the Feywild or whatever
And
the
the
fuck over here.
badgers say, they suddenly stop playing and they say, oh, we're sure you'll get your invitations very soon. Just come on in, come in, just enjoy the tea, enjoy the cakes. We'll play whatever you like. What kind of music do you like? Just let us know.
Oh,
No,
God, the
Darlene holds her
DM.
hand up. Is like, no, this is as far as we could, long as we can stay in this room right now.
We
And then she
we
will
must
exit.
go.
Do you guys know any?
No,
Death
you're not
Metal
gonna try and one of them runs after you and goes, now wait a second. You know you're free to wander the gardens and everything, but you wouldn't try and go into the palace without an invitation now, would you?
Who's in charge of the palace? again?
Maybe.
Well, of course, the wondrous sisters of the Hourglass Coven.
Oh,
Who's left? I don't
Oh,
even
God.
remember at this point. It's been several months.
That's the three
There's-
hags.
The delightful
one left.
Bavlorna Blightstraw gave us our fine, wonderful instruments. Scabatha gave us our intelligence and allowed us to speak. And Endolyn taught us how to play.
Hmm.
Really,
Jean,
they should be named Sweetness, Kindness, and Charity for
Je-
all
Jean-
the good they do.
Jean is doing like the very nice, like the outwardly pleased smile, but the eyes are like screaming at the rest of the
Yeah, I was
party.
like, uh-oh.
What fine ladies they all are. Have you met them?
Actually,
In
wait,
passing,
wait. You didn't know? We're some of their biggest fans, right?
So are
Ju?
we.
we're just
my God.
dying
We're
to
here
meet them.
we're here to entertain all of their guests until they're able to come by and then talk to people and, make wondrous deals and bargains with them for their wishes.
And so, could you give us I don't know, just off the top of my head, like a private audience with a castle?
Oh, we're
person?
not in charge. We're just the entertainment. But anyways,
Sure.
just wander the gardens. Wander the gardens all you like. You'll be back.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll give my little pat, as I assume
about
I have
what you want us
power
to
over
play.
this person. Yes, thank you. I know exactly. We'll come back later.
And the badger goes back.
Thank
in.
y'all so much.
We gotta
And
get
then,
out of
We gotta get the fuck out of there.
here. Let's go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you
Oh,
guys.
so
Good luck
they
with
have no
your
idea.
fucking crumpets.
So go ahead and look around and see what you want to see.
They're scones.
Whatever the fuck they
What?
are, we're getting the hell out of there.
Where else would you like to wander?
Well, jeez. I guess.
I just shot across the
Jean,
map.
Yeah, Jean's just like gone.
It doesn't look like it's a very big garden.
Well,
Like
each of
The
these
square's
squares
10
is
feet.
10 feet instead of 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, jeez, I guess I'm gonna
So,
stroll behind
Jean-
Jean over here.
He's on a sugar high from all the jam.
Apparently so.
So, Jean, as you stroll, as you're strolling
What is this?
around, what is what?
Yes.
We gotta stroll together.
As you're strolling around, you notice that there are certain strange things. You find that there are like gardeners and stuff in some of these flower beds, and they're gnomes, and they are frozen mid watering flowers, and the water is frozen as well in midair. There are pixies all over the place. Some of them are flittering around, but a lot of them are suspended mid-flight. Or as you get close to the stream, you see that there's like dozens of them in the stream, and they're frozen, and the water of the stream is frozen, and they're mid-splash as they're frolicking,
Hmm.
and they're all frozen.
Are there any individuals in the bushes having a bit of a tumble who are frozen?
Whoa.
There
Wow.
are
Go
there's
several.
what can only be described as a pixie ball in one particular flower
Oh.
patch.
Okay, if you
Is
need
that-
me, I will be trying to put this in my bag of holding.
You
Is
go to grab the pixie ball, and it is there like it is cemented in concrete.
It's,
Uh,
it's probably a
in
little too
fact,
sticky. You
as
don't
you're
want to touch
walking, Jean, at one point you are walking, and you literally like you feel like something hit you, and you realize there is a bee frozen in midair that you just walked into.
Me.
Oh,
as
I
you're
bounced off the pool.
as you're doing this, you also pass some fruit
Right
trees.
into Sab's cleavage.
Fruit trees.
Nice.
You have to pay extra for that.
Completely derailed Sam's train of thought.
Fruit trees that are bearing glittering gold and shimmering silver fruits.
I live there now.
Tay, you don't have to pay extra.
So it's very pretty here, but things are frozen.
Do you
Well,
care
aren't
to have a
they-
fruit?
Don't they have the three hags, don't they have control over time at the moment? There's like a isn't
Do
there
You have
do
to remember,
want-
there's only one hag
there's
now.
only one now.
Is
She
anyone
can't really get it in work.
wanting to pluck a golden skinned or a silver skinned fruit?
I have always been under the belief that you don't eat anything in the Feywild. So
You don't
Duke
do
is
anything.
not- Duke is
You
not
don't eat
going to
anything
volunteer.
you're offered unless you are told it's safe.
I'll can I firebolt one down from the to the ground off the tree, like hit the stem?
I feel like
Yes,
you're
absolutely.
telling them to reach it.
I'm not touching it. What are you talking about?
Does somebody want
Yeah,
me to
see it-
grab a freaking fruit? Is that what's being asked right now?
If you wish to grab it, I'm gonna see if it turns the whatever it touches into gold or silver or the fuck.
No.
first.
the Midas
just-
touch.
It just hits the ground and rolls, and you see like a small bruise forming on it now.
God. I go pss, 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 and see where Jack is at.
Jack,
my familiar,
Jack pops
right?
out of one of your bags.
Hey, whoa, it's so warm. Hey, bud, you wanna? No, I can't feed him this apple.
Jack looks at you, and Jack jumps out of your arms into one of the fruit trees and grabs a golden fruit and starts eating it.
Oh,
I mean,
hope
they
that's
did
cat
it.
safe.
I didn't use the. It's not an onion.
Oh, they're going to town. Oh God, that's
Jack
3
eats-
already.
Jack
Oh.
eats half of the first one and then finishes it off and just leaves a core and goes back to your bag. And looks very, very pleased with Jack's self. Very serene.
Well, we gotta wait for the toxicity report to come back or something. I don't know.
It's a very slow acting poison, right? Yeah. I guess they're safe.
Wow. Jack
And-
looks at you and goes, meow,
And doesn't get
Yeah.
frozen in time.
meow, meow,
That sounds like sleepy.
meow, 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 meow.
You
I-
sound very.
Why is
content.
this like a sultry meow coming from Jack Grant?
Jack,
A
I'm
very
I'm not
different
going
meow.
for sultry, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm going
Jack.
for.
Jack, in front of everybody right now? You're literally a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
You know, the pixie ball is over there if you want, Jack.
Meow.
No,
Sure, they
don't.
would not mind company.
Oh no,
Meow.
we're gonna have to clean up all the bones and the poop that
We
come
just
out.
look away
Oh,
and
God.
Jack is batting around the ball.
Ugh.
Yeah, that works too.
I'm waiting for like
Uh,
some random power ballad to start happening, and we get a bunch of singing
Here's-
mushrooms, and everyone just passes the f out, and I'm like, I'm terrified of this. Oh God, not those.
Did
Uh,
somebody
Involving
ask
the
for a
Feywild.
mushroom?
It'd be like the
No.
freaking
One of,
Feywild
them pops out from a tree.
frick. Get me out.
Hi!
Hey,
Oh,
Mina!
no.
Thank you for the 18 months. Good
Where did you
timing.
come from?
What?
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna take some apples, but I'm gonna put them in my bag of holding.
Oh, those aren't gonna last.
Are they good for right now, or how long are they good? Why do I do that? How long are they good for?
I don't know. I don't understand the passage of time.
And why the fuck did you say anything?
Because once they fall off the tree, they go bad after a very short time.
Which
I
would
don't know
be
what time means, other than
you
it
fucking
happens.
God. I fucking hate the Feywild so much.
You
Really
can't
wipes a
kill me in
tear.
any way that matters.
I fell in the fountain over there. That's why I can talk.
The fountain over where? In the
It
crook of the
points to
river?
it points to the small marble fountain.
This thing?
Yeah, Jack, I don't know.
Mushroom
Jack, I don't know if
fountain.
you wanna. I don't know if you wanna take a dip in a.
The fountain is frozen in time.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think
in
you wanna take a
time.
dip
Okay.
in a time frozen fountain.
Well, random question. Why is the mushroom talking to us? I didn't see where he popped out of.
The
Out
ground.
of
The
the tree.
fountain.
What?
Oh,
Well, the tree, but the fountain before that.
but
hate
it's
this
frozen.
I shouldn't have said
Yeah.
the word
It
mushroom.
goes over and takes that fruit you knocked out of the tree and goes, "This one's mine now. See you
Yeah.
later."
Hey, I want to watch you eat it.
That's weird. I'm leaving.
You're
I,
This
I
is-
guess they're safe.
Go be with the go hang out with the pixies, you kinky freak. I'm out of here.
I mean, they are my type of people. I mean, let's be real.
They like feet stuff like you do. Bye.
Oh,
I do
no.
got some. My feet are like size 20.
And the mushroom like
Jesus.
trundles off somehow.
It
You're
has
not
legs?
you're watching it and you're not sure how it's moving.
Are you sure it's not difficult to eat those?
What?
someone.
There must have been something in that jam.
Yeah. This is actually not even happening, and Jean
no,
is
yeah,
just
we,
tripping
we,
nuts right now.
No, we saw that.
LSD-induced hallucination.
We're all like, Jean, we're still in the little ring
We're
cot
still in
thing
the
down
room.
there.
Slapping him on the side of the face. John,
John?
wake up, John.
Jack hops out of Julian's arms,
Oh,
looking very interested, and pads over to
Oh,
here
watch out,
and
she's
is
interested.
staring at this stump with an axe in it.
Of course, you're gonna
across the
stare
way.
at a freaking axe.
And you see Jack get low to the ground.
Oh shit, you're gonna jump, aren't you?
The butt wiggles.
Oh no.
Get it.
Jack
Get
takes
Jack.
3
him.
great strides
Skid him.
and kicks off. And the second they kick off, the flowers underneath them just slide. And so they get about 6 inches of jump and into the stream.
Oh.
So this is one of
No.
those sail moments.
Sir.
Jack. Soaking wet dog paddles across.
Oh,
I'll
is
help.
it small enough for me to just hop?
Well, it's about 5 or 6 feet across. I mean, you're a centaur. Yes, you could.
I can
you could
just-
you could leap it.
Okay.
I can make it bridge, like one leg on one side and then put my other leg on the
That
other
is
side.
way too much
Are you
effing
gonna?
effort.
Is anybody gonna eat a fruit though?
Oh.
I still need to know.
No,
God damn
try
it.
a silver one.
I can't.
Alright.
I can't pass up magical shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'll eat
John,
the silver one.
Okay, so you both take a bite and it tastes.
Wait. Is it the
As-
same one? I wanted the different one than John.
Okay,
had.
so Jean takes a bite and it tastes like. It tastes like a mango, but like it's been infused with more mango than mango. So there's just so much mango.
So it's like they
Goddamn.
took a mango
it's
and injected
extra-
it with mango flavor.
Yes, it's extra mango and it's extra mango and it's also extra juicy. So as you take a bite into it, it like just like gushes.
just
I can't-
oh god.
There's-
An
there's
apple
literally-
should not do that.
It's literally like it had a full cup of mango juice
But-
somehow crammed into it.
But is it the texture of an apple?
No, it has the skin texture of an apple, but the inside is the texture of a mango, but there's no
It's-
giant like seed in it.
Oh, okay.
It's
And it's
mango
gold.
going gone.
Yeah.
So
Mangold.
you're going to town on it then?
It is already gone.
Oh,
John does
you
not
have
get mangoes
so
very
much
often.
mango juice on you, like it's all over your hands. They are drenched.
Wow.
I'm sorry you had
and-
to see that. Excuse me.
Kind of hot. Not gonna lie. Go to
Jolene,
town.
when you bite into yours has this medley of like a peach, but as if it's got watermelon hints to it. But it's got
Watermelon.
it's that sort of like, it's as easy to eat as watermelon, but it feels juicier than a watermelon should be and thicker in a good way.
How's it smell?
It smells very much like peach schnapps. And there is certainly a little bit of alcoholic flavor to it. Jolene,
That's my name.
for the next 24 hours,
Oh,
you
fuck.
have advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
oh,
Sean, you have 10 temporary hit points.
Woo! I like it.
that's pretty good.
Jack has made it to the axe.
Jack got disadvantage on athletics or acrobatics.
Jack sits up on hind paws, puts the front paws on the axe. Jack tries mightily. Mightily, I tell you.
As a cat.
As a cat.
Jack, honey, y'all want that axe?
Jack does not succeed. Jack tries again.
Oh, no.
Jack does not succeed. Jack
Oh,
tries
no.
again. Jack
No,
does not
Jack.
succeed. Jack
You're making
tries
the
again.
DC go up.
Jack does not succeed. Jack tries again.
Jack, no, please, it's not worth it.
Jean,
Jack,
do
you're
try?
killing yourself, man. You're killing yourself.
Are they trying to reach the axe or
Trying
like?
to pull the axe out of the stump.
Hey, Dawson.
Isn't there?
Meow
This is
for
probably
Jack
bad, right?
now.
John will reach for the axe. Does it just look like a normal axe?
What's your strength score as you touch it?
My modifier or my total score?
Your total score.
19.
John, do not do that. He needs
you
to learn
take
to
a
solve his
hold-
problem on his own.
You take a hold of the
Yeah.
axe. You've got a hold of it. What do you do?
What do you do? Yeah.
Grip it.
Grip
Grip it and
Twist
rip it.
You notice that this
Pop it.
great
Na,
axe
na,
that
na,
is in
na,
this
na.
tree stump is gleaming and doesn't have a speck of rust. There's no cracks in the handle. It is impossibly perfect.
John will
Sean, you better
grab
get
it
that
with his
axe.
other hand,
Choke
give it a
up
little
on
wiggle.
It
Guidance.
doesn't move when you wiggle it at all. You're gonna have to put your back into it.
Guidance.
No,
Looks
is
no,
behind,
no,
guidance.
makes-
never the back. You use your legs.
No, he looks behind and makes
Oh.
sure there's no one
This is
behind
how
him in
you
case
get
he
a hernia.
slings this thing. And he will like spread his legs wide like he's like getting ready to like he's on a horse and he's like
Sean,
The
Sean,
great
Sean,
axe
Sean,
pulls
Sean,
free.
Sean.
Mark in your
Yeah.
inventory that you now have a magical woodcutter's axe.
That is set to
magical
explode.
woodcutters.
It is a magic item called a woodcutter's axe.
I think Jack might be upset.
I
Jack
don't think
looks
Jack
at you,
can use.
and Jack goes, "Wow."
What was
Ooh.
that noise?
That was a little sassy.
Bruh.
Meow. Jolene speaks cat. too.
John, glancing to your right,
I have.
you see that
Very
there is a rose garden.
Oh,
I don't know what happened to that
Whoa.
bruh, but it's just
Whoa.
gone.
is there a? Everyone else sees this rose garden too, right?
Yeah, everybody sees it.
Can we cross this river
Here,
without
just
getting
to,
wet?
Just to let you guys know where
Yeah,
some,
you can hop
some
it.
things are, is there is a tower over here. This is a tower.
Hour.
That's why there's stairs going up to
I
it.
see.
Uh,
It's a camper tree.
Hour.
and then over here, this is also a tower.
Mm-hmm.
And they're raised up above the garden, obviously, since there's stairs that have to go up to that one. Freaks.
Freaks. Sorry, I can't write. And also, I'm using a mouse.
And then there is a lovely lake/pond
That's
over
frozen.
here.
In
Parts
time.
of it are. But I will note that, like, you see that there are fireflies above the stream that are not moving, and then you see, like, dragonflies come by and eat them.
And so they're literally frozen in time, like physics and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But the dragonflies, like, once they are consumed inside of the dragonfly, it apparently is no longer an issue.
Freaky.
The fragrant rose garden in front of you, Jolene, is bordered by a bronze
Snip, snip.
fence. You see a variety of colors, with a few white and black specimens among them, and glistening spider webs covering the rose.
Cool.
Hooters.
Do you want to step inside?
Is there an entrance?
There's a small gate, yeah.
Can I look over and see because I'm so tall?
Yeah, you can see inside there.
So
You
what's
see there's
this
webs
little?
all over.
Do I see the statue with the little flute guy
Yeah.
in there?
In the center of the statue, you see that there is a prancing satyr statue holding a set of pipes to his lips. And there is a thorny vine with 5 roses growing out of it, each one a different color: black, blue, green, red, and white.
Do I see those colors represented anywhere else in these rose bushes?
Not on the same vine, no.
But I mean, in general.
Yeah,
Is there
Hey,
like
guys!
webs all over this
Muzzle.
yeah, there's webs.
There's spiders in there.
Hmm.
Y'all want to
There
go
are
to this?
Spiders in there.
Y'all want to go to this rose thing and talk to this satyr statue? Could have some cool items in it.
I mean, are we over here trying to figure out how we get an invitation to go inside, or are we trying to find
a
an
lot.
alternate entrance?
Well,
Like, what are we
all
doing?
of
Well,
here?
All of that.
to be fair, they said they weren't going to go in without an invitation.
Yeah.
But they also said we can't get in anyways, so we got to wait for an invitation because the doors are locked.
We
Yeah,
may
but
be
we
able
have,
to get
but
in.
we have something
Which-
that just opens the door. Yeah.
But it's also a convenient way of like the Badger saying, being told by the hags, like, "Oh, just tell people they can't go in yet until
Yeah.
we stop
Yeah.
by." Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
which
hags
they're-
wanting to keep people
Are
out.
all 3 hags dealt with, or did we only deal
No.
with 2?
We
Bavlorna, you did not kill. You sort of fixed her problems, and she was like, "Yeah, we're
They
chill."
were cool. Yeah.
We phased
She
her
wouldn't-
out.
She
don't
stripped
forget
and
you
went to
found.
take a
Don't
bath.
forget you found an inscription earlier. The lion or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?
Oh,
so
shit.
are you gonna step inside of the rose garden?
I've seen the movie Alice in Wonderland too many times. I don't mess with flowers.
But has Juke seen those movies?
I don't want to
Hmm.
find out.
Well,
She's
fuck it,
doing the
I'll go
nervous
in.
tappy taps right now.
We've seen a lot of magic items, so I'm gonna think, being my greedy magic hoarder myself, that there's more magic items. So I would want to go inside this thing.
As long as no one is painting some roses. Yes, exactly.
Okay. As you get inside,
Duke is not taking the lead. She's following everybody, and she's like, God, why are we doing this?
as you step inside, 3
Magic
things
items.
come out of the ground, and they start making noises at
Oh,
you.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
That's a big boy.
And you see
Jump scare.
that they have one of them has like a little bit of webbing coming out of its mouth, and they start making noises at you, going like, and they're medium creatures, and they're like, they seem to be like puffing themselves up to try to look bigger. What would you like to do?
Does it look like these guys are intelligent at all? Like
They look like
capable of-
they look like they're making threatening gestures at you. You'd have to give me
Um,
like an insight check or something else to know more, or
I
a
will
nature
give
check.
I will use my medallion of thoughts to
Ooh.
detect thoughts,
Okay.
and only surface level, so they don't have to make a saving throw.
Okay. One moment.
You're trying to find out if they're capable of thought.
Yeah,
No,
sometimes
no.
you can't. They're like a beast or something.
You get thought from this one, and you get it. It's not Fae. It's so big. We have to scare it away. And it goes. It doesn't know what we eat. It must go. It must go so that we can eat the fairies. And it makes more scary noises at you.
So they want to eat the fairies. So that's why the fairies
webs,
are all
probably.
gobbed up, probably.
Well, that's why there's webs here with flowers.
Well, I
But
cannot
it's not
communicate with them.
Fae?
The surface level thoughts and sensations you get from this are fear, terror, despair.
How big are they compared to me?
It's a medium creature. It's about 5-6 feet tall.
Okay, I'm only 7'11", so I'm only slightly bigger than them.
Only 7'11".
Yeah. Because I can't be any taller because fucking mechanics. Anyways, I'll lower myself to be slightly shorter than they are.
It is attacking! And it instantly dives back underground.
Oh well, that
Well
also
then.
works, I guess. Is the other? There were two of them, right? Is there one other one?
There were 3. The other 2 are gone by the time you look up. You have no idea where they went, but they are not
Well.
here anymore.
Well, I was about to get all animal style on these guys, but I'm just gonna try to get to that satyr statue without hitting webs and stuff.
Sure.
Make sure I don't step in a hole with my cool new high heel shoes, leaving little dents in the ground everywhere I go.
You're aerating the garden. Fine.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
these are enchanted ones where they
So
don't
you
sink into
realize-
the ground.
You realize that this is definitely some sort of magic rose book. You get closer and closer.
Oh shit!
And as you look at this statue, you see that this statue is impossibly real.
like it looks like it's real, right?
It's too real.
like
The
a
satyr is
like
the
a street
statue.
performer.
The satyr
I'll wave.
is
I'll
a
wave in front of
satyr
its
that
face.
is been made stone.
I'll be like,
Like,
oh,
there's too many details. Like you can literally see inside of like the nasal cavity and the oral cavity, and you can see like the tiny hair, like things that cannot be done with stone.
It has eyelashes.
Yeah.
You don't go that deep when you're making a satyr statue for your torture prison.
Jugos, thank you for the 22 mods. So much.
Uh,
Also, welcome.
but if I wave a hand in front, no recognition, so I can assume it's like a petrified guy.
Yes.
Is it cold to the touch?
Yes.
Oh, first of all, I didn't touch it. Sever, you take y'all broke ass hands over here and you be rubbing on these things.
Oh,
I ain't
sure.
touching
I
it.
will touch it.
Come on over here.
It feels
Touch
like
it all
stone.
over.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Come on.
Sorry, I did not realize there's a frozen dude over here.
It feels
Yeah,
like
it's
stone.
kamikaze. It's crazy shit.
He's got
Watch out.
these.
There's little
He's got
guys.
these pipes that are being held in the hand, up to his lips, and
If
there's
I,
a vine wrapped around him that has 5 different colored roses: black, blue, green, red, and.
Is Vine alive?
Yes, the vine is alive.
The vine.
As you examine them
kill.
closer, give me a. Give me a. Investigate. Do any of you? You can tell this is magical. So you can
Right.
either give me an Arcana check, or you can give me, if you have the Identify spell, you can just cast that.
I don't think I have.
I mean, I can do Arcana or cast Identify, but
15
Identify
on
will give
Arcana.
you all the information. With an 18 Arcana, as you're looking at it more carefully, you see that the black rose is slowly dripping acid. Every so often, like a single drop will come out, and you'll see it like sizzle into the grass.
Oh, that's
below.
weird.
acid.
When you examine the blue one, you see that every so often sparks leap from one petal to another. As you get close to the red one, you can feel heat coming off of it, and it has like the heat haze that like goes over a fire. The white one is covered in frost. And the green one, you see these little greenish wisps of smoke coming out.
Okay.
So these are dragon types, I would
Mhm.
think.
Do you
That
think we
means
should give them more
kill?
acid, or
Oh, no.
or do you think they're tied to someone?
Would you like to
think-
pluck a rose?
Oh, God.
Oh, hell yes.
They're the
Which
dragon
one?
flavors.
Give me the acid one. I'm resistant.
As you pluck the rose, and you
Poison
hold it,
damage. Got you.
It's a poison instead of acid, yeah.
Damn it.
as long as you are holding it, it drips on you, and because you're already resistant to acid, you are now immune to acid.
Well, holy shit.
However,
But you have to
that?
be holding it, though, right?
yes. However, if you take more than 10 damage of acid after, well, technically you can't, but normally if you take more than 10 damage after applying the resistance, it would disintegrate and you would take no damage. But because you already have resistance, it's making you immune.
Oh, well, that's good.
You also realize that you could probably use it offensively, but it would probably destroy it as well.
But pretty
Hey
flower.
guys, there is a very cool flower here. Jolene, we should collect them all.
Because there's no other of those roses on
There's 4
these other
others.
bushes.
No,
Well, I mean,
not
there's
these.
not more black ones. There's only one of each of these.
There's only one of each of these. There are other black roses, but none of them are dripping acid.
Right.
That seems
So
like the,
we can-
the indicator.
That these are some sort of magical things.
Yes.
So that means we would
Mark that you have a
Grant.
black chromatic rose, Severa.
Good.
Aren't chromatic dragons evil dragons?
Jillian, are you taking a
I mean,
rose?
uh,
Blue, green, red, and white are left.
green.
You pick up the green one. As long as you hold it by its stem, you have resistance to poison damage.
Yeah, so you're going to have one less hand to mess around with.
Do I have to hold it with my fingers, or can I put it in my hair?
You could put it in your hair, but it won't give you the benefits unless you're holding it.
It's
Oh,
for like
by the
if you
stem.
if you like encounter an environmental hazard, you can like hold it.
looks
while
cool, though,
walking
right?
through.
It does look very nice on you.
I'll put it in my hair because it looks cool.
It offsets your red hair very nice.
Oh,
Well,
got a
stylish.
poison ivy thing going on.
There is still a blue, red, and white rose.
Are you guys collecting flowers now?
Apparently
They
so.
give you resistance to damage.
Oh snap! Which ones are left?
Blue, red, and white.
Are these actual items or no?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it so much easier.
Chromatic
Uh,
rose.
Blue.
This one gives you resistance to lightning.
Doesn't your shield already give you lightning?
Red and white are left, Juke.
I don't know what each of them do. I'm
The
assuming
red
fire.
one has a
Fire.
heat haze coming off of it, and the
Uh-huh.
white one is covered in frost.
Sure. I'll touch the
Fire's
white
more
one.
common. Oh, okay.
You pick up the white rose, and you have resistance to ice damage, cold damage, as long as you hold it by the stem. You all also have an innate understanding that you could use
gonna
them
die.
offensively, but doing so would destroy it.
Yeah. Like one-time use elemental attack.
That said, you all now notice that this is a petrified, turned to stone
Yeah.
person. Do any of you have any way to fix that?
Let me check in a second here.
I have a chisel that we can kill this
No.
man.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, you became like an old man. Whoa. You don't do that.
No.
Because I do not have anything to fix a petrified person.
I don't think I have any.
We're not that high level yet, or I'm
No?
not.
I'm looking.
One of you has the ability.
Trying to see if any of this unicorn BS does it.
Do you touch it with your unicorn horn?
Historically, this has been a terrible idea, but sure.
You're only going to get more powerful.
What are you thinking about when you do this?
I'm
It's-
thinking about if this works and this person turns back from stone to not stone, now they will want to help us and it'll be great.
As you press your unicorn horn to them,
You doing it?
Doing it.
it does not fix it.
Oh,
Aw.
well, okay.
However, as you do,
Your horn gets
Hey.
bigger.
you hear, Psst. Hey,
What?
hey, over
Hello? Who?
over here.
Jack, is it
coming.
you?
It's coming from the edge
Inside
of
the
the
house.
fence.
Is it Jack?
It is a pixie who you see has
Yeah.
3 intact wings and one that looks like it has been partially bitten off.
Oh boy. I think Jack got to you. Okay. Hello? Go over to the pixie.
Come here.
Hello? No? You
Come
come
here.
here. Come here.
No, you come
You-
here.
Why
She
don't you come here?
And
Pixie
she-
can't
and
go
she-
in the freaking
and
webs.
she
Do you see
sorta
all
like-
the webs
She
around?
struggles to flutter over to this tree.
Oh, they're good enough.
Hey, before we leave, can I take the last rose?
I don't know, can you?
Fuck, now I don't want to be greedy.
Yeah,
But I
don't be
want to
greedy.
be.
Just have
fuck it, I'll
have
leave
Jack.
I
pick
see
it
you
with-
staring. I
in her
see you
mouth.
staring
Yeah,
at it.
Jack,
I'm like,
Jack.
leave it alone.
Jack, come here.
comes over and picks it in Jack's mouth. Jack now has resistance to fire.
All right, thanks, buddy. Give him a little pat on the head. Let him crawl back into my
Jack
arms or wherever.
trots. Jack trots off ahead of you to go to Severa.
Oh,
Jack's
Jack-
like, I'm not a
Fuck you,
house
Jack
cat.
hides behind Severa's leg, watching the pixie intently.
Oh, no.
Don't eat the pixie.
But it's so
The
small
pixie
and fluttery.
stays up in its branch
Whoops.
and looks down at Severa and goes,
Excuse me.
"What's your name?"
Oh shit.
Judith? How about you?
"I'm Sparkle Glitter."
This is... I almost said something terrible. Sorry. That's a wonderful name. Very good.
I mean, that's just my first name. Do you want all of my names?
I mean, sure.
Oh god,
Go
no.
ahead, write
Okay.
them down.
Oh
So-
no.
So let me go ahead. There's 777 of them. So
Oh, God.
Okay.
Sparkle Glitter, of course. Glitter Dust.
Fireball?
There's explodes now. Starts rattling off names and titles. one after
What have
another,
you
after another,
done?
after another, after another, after
I
another,
just want
after
to see if
another,
it's
after another,
actually
after
happy.
another, after another.
You know, I'm gonna let
Keeps
you
going.
finish, but
What?
we need to.
Oh, right,
Oh,
right, right.
oh, why I called you over here? Yes,
Yeah.
you're the
Yeah.
chosen one, Judith.
Oh,
Shit,
oh no!
Judith.
What am I chosen for?
Oh, Judy, you got it.
You're
girl.
here to free everyone.
Oh, fuck, Judy, you're gonna
Look,
free
come here,
everybody.
come here, come here. I need
Go-
you.
Go,
I need your help.
go ahead. Go
Okay,
on.
Okay.
okay. You're sounding very
You gotta come save my partners.
Okay, okay. Are they
Come
the ones
see
in that big
on.
ball over there? Because they are very busy.
Oh no, those ones are weird.
Those are the weird ones. We're
Yeah.
not weird.
No, I've only got 3 partners.
Yeah, only 3. I'm the 4th one. They don't talk about me.
Why is your tall friend so weird? Why does she
Oh.
mock everybody?
Oh, sorry. There's something wrong with my brain.
Oh no, she's under a curse.
Yeah. Sorry.
Once you find her true name, you can fix it. Come here. Come on, Judith.
No one knows.
And the pixie flutters down and tries to take one of your fingers to lead you over.
Okay, okay. Don't
And
pull
this
too hard.
pixie
It's not to touch
this
very well.
pixie struggles to fly with the mostly bitten off wing, but mightily sort
I
of
know.
flies you over here, over past the little walkway that leads up to the palace.
Do we see
Follow.
Severa just being led by
Yeah.
the finger?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
over towards the
Good.
lake.
I'm
And
She's
gonna
chosen
look back and be
this.
like,
before
"Don't worry."
you get to the lake, go ahead.
I was gonna be, don't worry. If it's dangerous, my finger comes off.
Wow, you're amazing.
Oh boy.
Are you seeing anybody?
Um. you,
Yeah.
No? I mean, not really. Not in that
She
way.
sees all of us.
It's true.
Oh, are
Yeah,
they your
they-
partners?
No, very much not.
Something
Oh.
like that.
Well, I mean, you know, when you're done with like your whole like chosen one stuff, you know, if you ever want to go on a date, I mean, you're just amazing. Anyways,
I
can
will
you help
keep
me
it
with
in
my
mind.
partners though?
Okay.
Okay.
I will
So
take a
would
look.
you- No, I don't need you to take a look. I need you to touch them with your horn.
Okay. Why?
Okay, so you see that there are these 3 pixies who are on this branch, and they are frozen in time. And this little pixie says, "Because you're the only one who can do it. You have the unicorn horn."
Will it make my horn
You're
fall
the
off?
chosen one. No,
Oh, aren't
Okay.
there?
it'll only
Aren't
take
pixies,
a tiny bit of your power.
aren't pixies like
Oh.
actually really important to this area?
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, we know they're little trickster demons, is what we do know.
That's
Yeah.
I'm
true as
going-
well.
I'm going
Also
to,
true.
to call to Jolene specifically,
Ah!
but also everyone. Jolene and others.
Okay, I need you to let's start with this one, okay? Can you touch your horn
I
to
need to
her?
confer. I need to confer with my partners.
clop
okay.
over there.
Okay. We are in
I'll
a
strut.
situationship.
I thought you said
okay?
they weren't partners.
Oh, they're very special to me. Jolene, I need to talk to you.
Business partners.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah.
These-
I'll lower.
Okay, I
Ow.
guess I can wait.
I hit my headphones against my microphone as I literally lean my head.
I will stand on tippy toe to reach. Jolene, this asking little fuck is trying to love bomb me into doing something weird.
And that's bad?
I don't know. I don't know. I've been abused enough to know that it's not great.
Well, are they. What do they want you to do exactly?
I
Like,
mean, to touch their friend with my pokey point.
oh, so you're not even. They're asking you to join in on the first session? I mean, you're not even hosting. So I,
I
don't
know,
know.
right? Like, it seems weird to me.
You're really breaking the the way we do things.
Right. But it also feels like, we're trying to get out of here, and like every time we go somewhere, there's usually some sort of fucked up little thing that we need to bother. So maybe this is the one? I don't know.
Yeah, well, but think about it. Everything we've done here so far has been a boon. So, law of
If
averages.
that is the word you want to, you sure. Law of averages mean this would be a terrible cast, but alright.
Hey,
So
if I had a
as you're-
horn, I'd be touching people with it all the time.
Okay, good enough for me. Hey, come here, Pixie. I will touch your friends.
As
With your horn.
when you say it that way, the pixie looks at you and goes, "Okay, you sound a little scary now. Are you okay?"
Fine, I'm fine.
And the pixie leans close to you and goes, "Is she evil?" Pointing at Jolene.
Jolie's like, if I overheard that.
No,
The-
you wouldn't have ever heard it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
going to look at the Pixie and be like, I haven't seen a character sheet. I don't know.
The pixie looks
It's
at you
not
and
a
goes,
binary.
looks at you and goes, "That's fair."
Ooh, fourth wall.
As I hide the evil alignment of my character sheet.
The pixie says,
Okay, which
"Nobody
one was
told
first?
you. Did you not? Have you not heard of your own legends? Do you not know how it works?"
No. But you can tell me, and you can tell Jean, and you can tell Jouk.
No,
They would
I
be
can.
love to hear.
I can't tell you. You have to understand it yourself. I can tell you what to say for my friends, my partners, but I can't. You have to find out what you have to do by yourself.
They're in for a copper, so might as well be in for a plot. Tell me what to do.
And she says, "Just come, please, gently touch your horn." Ooh, that is sharp.
Super sharp.
Maybe the side of
horn.
it, not the
Okay,
point.
okay, this side. Poke.
And I need you to close your eyes, and I need you to say, "Giggle sticks."
I think that's the pixie's
Wait, what?
name. It's the pixie's name.
I need you to say "giggle sticks."
Okay. I will gently touch the side of the on to one of the pixies, and I will say, giggle stick.
The pixie suddenly comes to life and like does this like
Suddenly,
and,
I'm
like,
holding that
looks
breath.
around, looks confused,
Like the genie.
yeah, and like stretches and then goes, "Ow! Ow! Ow! Oh, everything hurts! Oh, everything hurts! Everything! Oh." And
Do not
looks at
try
the
to
other
pin it
one.
on me. I have a very good lawyer.
Looks at the other one and goes, "Glitter sparkles?" And he goes, "You're okay!" And they hug and they kiss and they start getting a little perhaps too
And?
intimate for the moment. And
Popcorn.
then she realized, oh, my other friend. Okay. Now this one. And whispers in your ear and says, "I need you to say Dance Blossom."
Okay.
Pretty embarrassing, but
Yeah, these sound like My Little Pony names. Would I touch him
Freaks.
with a Twilight Sparkle?
no, now they're a pony.
How did you know who our teacher was?
She's gonna tap her head and be like, "It is a legend."
Yeah, the real legend of the
Fuck.
unicorn from my land.
Dance Blossom?
This one stretches out and goes, "Wow! Whoa! What a nap! Oh my goodness! Oh,
Oh, gee.
oh, that doesn't look good." Looks over at the lake. Yep, that's your problem.
Got a stage 3 over there.
And the other two pixies like tackle this one out of the tree, and then the first one flutters back over to you and goes, okay, just one more. I wish I could help all the others, but I can't, because I can't tell you why I can't. But this one, what you need to say is you need to say just one special thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
You think you can help me one more time?
You don't have to be so condescending. It's okay.
Oh, it's a D's nuts. Please, God.
I'm waiting for like a
Yeah.
Zognath the Destroyer or like
Yeah.
Devourer of Worlds or something. They're going through a phase. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just need you to help me one more time, okay?
Okay.
And
Give me your soul.
whispers in your ear what to say.
They oath to kill everybody in the room at the same time. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Man.
Oh, that's not good. They get a man out of that. Oh, no.
And then after saying that, what is your expression?
Oh boy. Let's see.
Uh-oh. That
Go to your
bodes
mind
well.
palace real quick.
Hang on.
Why are you constantly harassing Stella?
Sever has
What's
to
your-
pay
What's your
for all
expression?
the limbs.
It is a look of how you say
Abject horror?
I think it is the same look that Jolene has on her face whenever she says
God.
I fucking ate the favorite.
Oh no. Ugh, one of
And,
those.
and the pixie giggles. Sorry, that's leans in and whispers. She's our dom.
Oh
what?
my god.
Ah, so we hear that one, huh? Okay.
Wait, what did she say?
She's her dumb.
Yeah.
Dummy,
Oh.
dummy,
It's like a-
pixie mommy.
It's like a pack.
Uh,
Wait,
That's-
You do
Damn it,
notice
Mallet.
now that that's said, that the other pixies are dressed in what look like flower petals and stuff. And you
oh,
realize
Squeaky
this one
hammer mallet.
basically has like a latex leotard.
Man, these are my type of people.
There's a holster on the hip with like a whip in it. A
Yes.
riding
Yeah.
crop.
Yeah.
Oh,
a whip.
God.
Is this
That's
is
what's
this
in those holsters.
is this the like pixie with a gun from 14? Like, because I haven't gotten to that dungeon yet, so I have no idea what the shit her story
Why
is.
why is it always me with these
I
sexy
don't know.
pixies and these sexy bees?
You're a magnet, I guess.
I am
Well-
asexual. I am
And
no
honestly,
interest in any of this.
You should read my
Well, good, you're
memoirs.
not-
It's tasty,
You're not
man.
gonna steal her away from us then.
Oh,
Honestly, now you have
Okay,
to
do I have
free her
an
because
idea?
I want to know what they're like.
okay. Wait. Come here. With the glitter sparkle.
Yes.
Okay, I have a present for you. Something to greet your friend back with. Okay.
Okay.
It comes from the horn. Actually, it is very powerful.
Oh,
Oh, no.
What is it?
It is
comes
this,
from the horn.
It is this jar of on yogurt that we collected a few sessions ago.
Oh shit.
Here you go. I'm sure you will find a great use for this together with.
The pixie drops immediately, like wings fold in. The pixie drops to the ground, prostrates itself before you. The pixie says, "I swear my allegiance to you, my life, anything of mine that I can give, in exchange for this gift that is beyond measure, beyond worth. I can
2
never
ounces of
repay
yogurt.
you." Yes. And the pixie has sworn a life debt to you.
Okay, I mean that's cool too. I didn't know your life was worth about a
Yogurt.
yogurt too, but all right. Anyway, let me help your friend Avarisha the Ruthless. Book.
Uh,
The ruthless.
this pixie doesn't like gasp away, just sort of blinks a few times, looks over and looks at the other two and snaps her fingers, and the other two that
Chair.
were frolicking immediately like snap to attention.
Oh, that is
Uh,
a good trick.
The one who is prostrate before you, like you see, has like a full body shiver
Oh
And
no.
Avaricia
the-
looks down and
Again, make
says,
me weird.
"And what are you doing, dearest? That doesn't
Ooh.
look like what you're supposed to be doing." And
Oh,
looks over
fuck.
to you, Severa, and says, "Thank you for returning my toys to me.
Jesus.
Sure.
I suppose that you want a reward. Tell me, do you prefer the carrot or the stick?"
Whoa.
I would
Jolene
like
has
to
to
tell
step
you,
away.
Madam,
Just step away.
right now, Madam, Mistress, sir, Malish.
I can't believe that you knew my proper title. It's Madam.
Yes, that one.
Mistress works better, though. It's what I'm used to.
Jolene,
Arr.
come take care of this, please.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
This is a horny little pixie. I don't know how to deal with it. Please help.
Well,
She
they're a,
laughs at that
they're a
and goes,
pixie.
"Oh, arousal has nothing to do with it, but
No, I'm just
Karen-
sensing a lot of innuendos, and I do not want to step in one by accident because it seems to happen
Yeah.
to me a lot.
Carrot is like a
I
motivator.
can certainly step on you if you wish."
Yeah, we can do that later. But a stick is for punishment. So if they're asking carrot or the stick, you want something that helps or something that hurts.
I mean, I like the boon, the benefit, but if it's like some sort of weird phallic metaphor, I'm not sure I'm interested.
You know,
I have
judging
enough of
by your
those.
luck, something terrible is gonna happen. Point gestures to all of them. Like, well, you're still a bee or something, right?
Bee
Or a bee
unicorn.
like a bee beanicorn.
What is happening to me?
Do you want a blessing of knowledge? A blessing of wealth?
Oh,
Or a blessing of prophecy?
Hmm.
see now those are
Well,
good ones.
Knowledge is always good. Wealth is
Knowledge is
nice
good.
because I'm poor. And
It's nice.
prophecy
Poor. Ugh.
may be helpful, but also, like, we're kind of... I don't want a prophecy if it's just going to say you're stuck in the Feywild for another 14 sessions.
Oh God. Ugh. Sorry, I literally retched. No. I mean, I would say
So
take
which
the
do you
money.
choose?
Can I have money? I would like the wealth.
Yeah, take the money.
I did
Mhm.
not say money. I said wealth.
Oh, well, that's even
take
better.
wealth.
It can be metaphorical.
Wealth
I'm
is
going
like
to get the
love
bag of
rich.
dicks, aren't I?
Yep. You have a wealth of dicks. A wealth
Damn it.
could be a quantifier for anything.
She looks to the other two pixies and she says, "This one is your mistress until she has fulfilled her destiny. You will follow and guide her."
Oh shit, you're gonna die, man.
Oh my god.
And the three pixies are now your followers.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
Oh no,
While
that
you're in the
never ends
Feywild.
well for any Ack Inc. followers. You've
think it'll be
just
good.
doomed these pixies to die.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah. It's like
She's-
getting a horse. That horse is gonna die, man. We can't keep track of it.
Mistress Avarisha the Ruthless, I think you should know one story about us, and it's the story of Ratsby, before you consign any followers to us. Is it
She looks to
Ratsby, what
you.
you're
She
familiar?
looks to you and she says,
Well, that's
"Do you
Jolene's
think
problem,
that
not
if I-
not us.
Do you think that if I could offer you the gift of prophecy, that I do not know what will happen?
That's a good
Oh,
point.
fuck.
It would be a poor gift otherwise, wouldn't it?
She makes a very good point.
Couple
It's
good
a shame
points.
you didn't choose knowledge. It would have helped you more, but I knew
Well, who knows?
what you would choose.
Oh, is that so?
Don't you think there's a reason that they call me Avarisha?"
Oh,
And
fuck. We
she-
fell for it. God damn
She
it.
smiles and she waves a hand, and a burst of pixie dust envelops her, and she vanishes.
I don't get it.
We didn't choose
And-
the right option.
Can one of you explain?
Yeah, the pixies.
Avarice.
Pixies, you explain what happened.
They say, well, her name means greed.
Yeah, so that should have
That's
been
why
good,
she
right?
has 732 toys.
Is it 732 now, down from 735? Or the
Yes.
732 and 3 are alone?
It was 735, so she's probably going to replace us.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, Sever, I'll tell you how to abuse your familiars. I've
It's okay.
studied
We're going to be a
for-
throuple now.
Oh, we can make a where it can be a polycule, you guys.
Severus' eye is twitching?
Give Sever a pat on the back.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Just
where
lie
are we
to him
going?
to get
now?
what you want.
You see that this pond is completely frozen in front of you.
Frozen in time.
Except you see on the other side there's this huge frog, and by huge I mean it's like 2 feet tall, and it's got its frog hands in the water and seems to be like scooping the water up like dough and making a frozen water frog. And then it realizes it's been looked at, and it slaps the frozen water frog down and hops off into the undergrowth. And you just hear, "You saw nothing?"
I don't know about y'all, but I didn't see shit. I didn't see anything. Well. Question for the party.
What just happened?
What are we doing? Where do we need to go?
You're trying to find how to get into the palace.
Hey,
Juke, where you're standing, you see that the front gates, doors of the palace have a massive set of locks on them. And that the door, the double door in the center, has the head of a great stag upon it.
All
What do y'all
right.
wanna do?
so we just need to see more of this place.
Yeah.
Because the inscription says something about a crown, a tiger, and a what? Or a lion and a deer?
Lion
It's
and
a
a
stag
heart.
and yeah, a heart and lion, and we have to decide which one we want to weigh down.
The lion or the hart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?
So we need to find a lion or a heart. The dude said the thing on the front might be a heart. So it sounds to me like Jean needs to stand on a platform with either of those sigils. Or something similar.
Or he takes the crown off and sticks it on one of them.
Yeah, if there's a thing to sit something on. That's,
But
I mean, that's
the only thing
my
we can see
Jolene
from out
take.
here is the heart on the door. There's no lion in the garden, is there? We never saw
So-
like a statue or anything.
So what is on the door? Is it the deer or is it a heart?
It's a heart.
Heart
which
is a deer. Yeah, heart is a deer.
Oh, I thought you meant a heart as in a...
Like a heart.
Heart.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
human
like in
heart,
a, in
like
a
a-
body. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it much less confusing on my end.
Well, again, we did get something to open a door.
Yes. So,
This is
It's
also
just-
true.
thoughts on that?
As
You
you're looking at
could-
the door, though, this is the stag on the door is like a relief. It's not something that you could physically place a crown on.
Okay.
It's like
There
a
must be
puzzle
somewhere
in...
else.
It's like Resident Evil. We need the deer key.
We need the 3 medallions that
Yep.
unlock the
Oh, you
thing that
need-
unlocks the thing.
You need to find where to put the crown.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we just... Damn it, if I had a fucking bird that I could use to fly places...
I just hear a cat.
The only thing we haven't really
In the
explored is
background.
the tower. We haven't gone to the tower.
We haven't
That's
gone to
only- 'cause
either
there's
tower.
two
There's two
towers.
towers.
Well, this one looks like it loops to inside, so we can't actually access it. But this one has steps that lead up to it.
That's correct. What would we find in that tower if we were to go over there? Hold on, before we go and venture all the way over there, we have pixies that can literally answer our questions.
Yeah, ask the pixies if they know where these 2 items we're looking for are.
What
Several
items?
Compare. I'll tell them the riddle. Does any of that sound like something you've seen here? Y'all get around, right? I mean, come on.
The 2 of them look at you and go, "We've been frozen in time for a long time."
But does that mean you don't have your memories?
Speaking of which, who froze you all in time?
I don't know. The last thing we knew, we were waiting for a party from Zabilna.
Cool. So Zabilna invited a bunch of people to a party and then was attacked before the party began. That's what I'm getting from this.
Zabilna, this is OOC. Zabilna is the person we're trying to free, correct?
That's correct. Zabilna
Yes.
is literally
Okay.
the queen of the Feywild.
So sounds like
she's
she
the
got
queen
frozen
of this
time.
whole area of the Feywild.
Yeah.
She is a very powerful archfey.
So Pixie 1, Pixie 2, those are your sub names right now for us. So don't correct me.
Wow. Wait, aren't there 3
I'll-
of them?
There's 3.
I'll look to Severin like, you got to be stern with your subs.
I
They
don't know
look
what you're talking about.
they look and they say, "Yes, another name."
Oh, to
Oh,
get more
no.
powerful. All right, Pixie 1, Pixie 2, Pixie 3, Pixie 1A.
Even more names.
No, they're in
What are you?
You know
what
what?
are you doing?
whatever the fuck you want. Okay, anyways.
Oh, can we name them Fluttershy and I mean, no, I mean make it copyright
Keep
strike.
No, keep adding. This one pixie's name is Fluttershy. TLX Sparkle. Big Ben. What are the
Stop! We're getting off track.
I don't.
Yeah. DM has just informed me that my one is very sparkly, so I'm just going to go wash it off in the lake right there.
Oh,
Push, push.
As you touch the water,
Oh no. Why do I
a
listen to you?
delicate hand made out of water,
Are you
but-
fucking me? Please,
but-
get off me.
but black as winter's night, silently breaks the water's surface. And you see that the hand is clutching a crown made of silver needles.
Well, that's weird.
Sean, come here. It is for you,
Oh.
the king. Come on.
yeah. pick
Below
those
the
up.
hand, under the surface, a school of fish that shimmer darkly are swarming in a vaguely humanoid form. And this hand tries to reach out and hand you this crown of needles.
Needles like sewing needles.
Similar, yes.
Okay. I was like, syringes? What the fuck is going on in the Feywild? Oh boy.
However, it does look like it's sharp. However, you're going to grab it.
Grab it carefully. It's like
I
picking up a
can
porcupine. Be
magic.
careful.
I can use magic to grab it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. If it's too heavy or not. Sean, Severin, you gonna do
Okay.
anything?
Do you want me to take it? Because
You're the king.
I was hoping Sean would take it because you are the king. Also, that is
wait.
really neatly. I don't want to touch it.
Do you take it?
I do have
I can-
gauntlets of ogre power on, so maybe it won't be as bad. John will like gingerly reach out.
Okay, you said you have gloves?
Yes, gauntlets of ogre strength.
Okay. You
Those are
pick
gone
it
now.
up, and what languages do you understand?
Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Gnomish, and Infernal.
Gee, oh, add twink too. You forgot to add
In-
twink.
In Infernal, a voice says,
Oh dear.
the beginning of whenever, the end of ever after,
Oh shit.
the start of an age, the finale of every moment, the first in history.
Are you doing a movie trailer now? We need this in a dramatic. Well, I mean, I guess it's infernal, so I guess it has to sound like a dramatic voice, like the movie.
The beginning,
beginning
of whenever.
yeah, exactly.
Go
Like,
on,
The end
Fontaine.
of ever after.
Coming this summer.
The start of an age.
I
The
got a
Like a
good
bunch
one.
of every moment. The first in history.
I like
And
the beginning of whenever, the end of
Is
ever
this
after.
the infernal version of Never Gonna Give You Up? Never Gonna Let You Down?
and as you guys are looking around, they go, "Oh, have y'all been to the towers yet?"
No.
No.
Which one is the best one to go to, you think?
I mean, it depends what you want. So that one over there, and it points over there. That one we call Envy's Tower.
NV?
Envy's Tower.
Ah.
And this one over here is Wrath's Tower.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
uh,
Fucking.
I just
Coming
had a
together.
quick question though. One of the pixies that looks at Juke.
what?
What kind of horse is your horse parts?
Whoa. Fucking rude. You don't ask them. You don't ask them that.
Just ask.
I'm just making sure it's not a Mustang.
Gluttony.
No, but what? But why?
The DM was making a terrible joke.
Oh God.
Envy's Tower, Wrath's Tower,
Got it.
making sure you're not Mustang.
Yeah, got it.
Oh.
God.
Well, Mustang's gonna fuck him
Fuck.
up.
So
FMA.
I'm sensing a theme here in this garden here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's the rose garden, though? We got envy, we got gluttony, we got greed, we got lake. All vital sins.
Uh,
We're
Lust.
missing
plus.
3.
Well, it's
Well, all the fairies
Wait,
were
maybe these were lust.
the fairies were all
lusty.
Hanging.
doinking.
Where do y'all want to go?
Well, you just want to go to this tower closest to us?
Yeah, go
There's
there
2
first.
towers, 2 things we have to see. I would think that one would be in each tower, right?
Okay, so you're approaching this one over here.
Y'all want to go to Wrath?
Sure.
How do you get to
I'm
Wrath?
always a fan of
That one
Wrath.
sounds
What should we
spicy.
be expecting there?
I mean,
Wrath.
Wrath.
Yeah, how do we get up there? Do we got to get inside the building? I just now looked at it.
So it's about 10 feet up here, and they just say, just get up there. You're tall.
All right. I'll just get up there. I'm tall.
I don't like any of this.
Come on, guys.
Okay,
This
we're
thing's only-
going.
This thing's only like a foot taller than me when I got my heels on.
So y'all get up there.
Clack, 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 clack.
And you see a
Okay.
bronze plaque above the door, just says Wrath.
Just in regular old common.
Yep.
Juke, Sean, come on. Juke, I can help you get your horse butt up here. Well, actually,
Y'all,
no.
y'all are able to get up there. It's not. a
Yeah,
problem.
Sean should.
Right.
All right, somebody walk inside. Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
I will go in. Douche.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I don't lead.
Severa, the tower is full,
What is Jack
filled
doing?
with hawthorn trees. At the heart of the thicket, a heart, seemingly made from iron, stands atop a marble pedestal, pawing its cervine hooves against the ground, seemingly in anger.
He's alive and made of metal?
Strewn around the pedestal are a dozen empty baskets. The iron heart raises its head, wicked gleaming iron antlers that seem razor sharp as it looks at you and says, "We are Wrath."
Oh, that's weird.
Pretty cool,
Badass.
Kind of cool.
What brings you to my tower?
Pure curiosity.
You're not
Uh,
wrong. Pure curiosity.
Yeah. Like
We
what
have
y'all
this
doing in
crown.
here?
and we might need to
Advice.
put it
Maybe
on
don't
top
be
of
so
you.
angry.
Yeah, what that tree do is what I want to know.
We have a
As you-
crown.
So, how many of you have walked in?
I'm not gonna leave Severa by herself. Honestly,
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
so
going with
Severa-
Severa.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone has walked in. It says,
the door closes behind us.
insolence.
No,
You come before me and do not show me obeisance. Kneel.
oh,
You know what?
I
That
mean-
word just confused both Juke and Jolie.
yeah. Didn't excuse Jolie would know. She's smart. I, on the other hand, do not have an 18 in intelligence.
Everyone's just like looking at him, being like, "Well, you know, the tower says wrath, not obedience or obsequience. You know, like we are getting some mixed messages here.
Kneel.
Quite honestly, I feel like you would be angry with us no matter what we do.
Do you kneel?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna kneel. Let's do it.
Oh, I will follow Johnny.
Wait,
But
no.
I'm gonna keep up the prattle while I am.
Yeah, we need a test.
Jean
test
and Juke?
subject.
How many seconds does Gift of Gab work for?
The past 6 seconds.
I mean, I technically could use that and we can retry what the heck happened there.
Well, that only works for words.
Are you gonna
right?
kneel or not?
I mean, might as well.
Do
Okay.
the curtsy, I guess. I'm
You
not
are
kneeling.
commanded to kneel.
Kneel, not curtsy. How does a horse?
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
shit, how does a
Horses can
centaur
kneel.
just kind of?
They go down to one front leg.
That's how they do.
I
That's how
guess.
they get down. You've seen
They're
them do it
yeah,
medieval times.
yeah.
But then they fight.
As
Right?
you do
I don't
that,
like it.
as you
Horses
all
don't fight.
kneel before it, it
Fuck.
seems pleased.
Oh, son of a bitch! I do have dispel magic. I thought I didn't. For some reason, I was like, why can I not
And it
find it? It's been there
says-
this whole time.
It says, our presence here means that our mistress is gone. Where? We do not know. Do you know?
Depends on whom your mistress is.
Zabilna.
Zabilna? Yeah.
We're trying to free her.
Palace receives visitors, even in Zabilna's absence. Guests are to remain in the garden pavilion until Zabilna deigns to grant them an audience.
She is.
It is not our responsibility to protect visitors. We and our counterpart in the other tower were created as a pair to protect the gardens from intruders in our mistress's absence. Are you intruders?
I do not believe so.
Yeah, no.
Then speak your questions. What brings you here?
Yeah. Someone
Read.
speak the question.
Free Zabilna.
We
there's
we need entry to the palace
Yeah,
to
how
try and
must
find
we
out what
get in?
happened.
Gain entrance if there is to be no invitation. Since she cannot give out invitations, how must we get inside to free her from her captor?
Zabilna created. Yeah, it sees that you have the crown and says, Zabilna created the crown as a key that guests can use to reach certain areas of the palace in her absence. It has 2 forms, a crown of silver needles and a crown of golden roses. Transform the crown it must be placed on the brow of the correct Iron God. Which of us, envy or wrath, is the correct guardian? We cannot say. But if you place it on the incorrect guardian, it will banish the guardian to its demiplane, along with the crown, and you shall not enter.
I mean, I'm assuming you know the answer, but you're just not allowed to
We cannot say.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The riddle.
Magical compulsion. I can't say.
I would hope they would actually know, but they can't say it.
Once the crown is transformed into its gold form, either guardian can wear it without being banished. Certain doors inside the palace will become unlocked or locked, depending on which guardian wears the crown.
So we have both crowns now, right?
We only
No,
have one, but
we
it
have one.
changes between once. We have to put it on the correct guardian first, but after that, it turns golden, and then it can go on either. And they're saying that, like a Resident Evil puzzle, depending on which guardian you have it on, unlocks their corresponding doors. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Just hear the dog in the background.
My dog is sleeping behind my chair and actively snoring.
Absolutely did hear
So we have to place the crown that we got from the water on the correct iron golem guy. This guy or the other guy.
I cannot say which is correct, but
And you point.
You possess knowledge of the answer if you only understand.
He did
We
say
got
he
the
cannot
riddle.
say,
Right.
but
We got
does
the
that
riddle.
mean
Sing
can we well, hold on. If they say they cannot say it, doesn't say that they can't gesture.
Yeah, sing it.
I think that would probably be included.
I cannot indicate in
Okay,
any
okay.
fashion.
Didn't know if it was
What
one
if
of
you're
those
really
kind of
smart?
riddles. Sorry
Well-
to upset you.
So the first door into the palace is the heart. That makes me think it's wrath. But it could be a trick, and it could be the line, and then we have to come over here and put it on the heart to open the front door. But the riddle, what does the riddle mean?
Yeah, so we just
of
got this
whenever,
riddle
the
thing.
end of ever
Yeah.
after,
To weigh it
start of
down.
an age, finale of every moment, first in history.
Oh, I thought it was the put the crown on weight. But which one way down?
Right. Which is just kind of hinting at the solution to getting in. But the riddle, I'm thinking, the riddle we got when we got the crown, that seems more like important
Yeah,
to
yeah.
solving the puzzle. Beginning of whenever, end of ever after, start of an age, finale of every moment, first in history. Who's on first?
It almost, if you look at the capital letters, I don't know if I'm reading way too much into this. It almost spells wrath. Weaamh is wrath, kinda.
Wait. Letters. Beginning of whenever, W. End of ever after, R. Start of an age,
W.
A. Finale of every moment, T. First in history, H.
H. Bam! That's it, baby. Teamwork, make the dream work.
You were like the letters, Mason. What do they mean?
So I'm assuming the capitalization is all the weird times the infernal was like stressed and accented.
The Infernal's a weird
Well-
language. It starts hurting your mind.
Well, and honestly, the capital letters don't even matter, really. Because beginning
Right.
of whenever, W. The end of ever after, A. Or E.
Baku was like, look at the letters. Look at the letters.
I was looking for codex clues and shit. I was like, there's something in there.
So, Wrath.
So we need to...
That suggests we put the crown on Wrath.
Because there's no way this riddle leads to a 4-letter envy, right?
You are. That's, yeah, good point.
Should we visit your? I'm assuming Envy is a friend.
A coworker.
Envy is my mortal.
Enemy. Got it. Okay.
Oh.
It cut off for some reason, but yeah, they said enemy.
Just your mortal, like, you know.
My
mortal enemy.
Okay. So we put the crown on Wrath.
The crown of silver needles needs to go on Wrath, correct?
Yes.
what we're saying.
We
Yes.
cannot say anything.
Oh, sorry. We're having a powwow, so you don't have to respond until we're ready to.
Is it a
I don't wanna
statue?
keep wasting your
What
time.
is this? Is this?
It is a. If you look in the bottom right, it is this,
Oh, it's a deer.
but it is made entirely out of iron, and the antlers are razor sharp and blade.
Is it like moving as it's talking to us, or is
Yes.
it like, oh, okay, so it's like a golem thing? Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Well, I don't
so
suppose this thing eats, does it? Like eats or drinks? Be like,
Do you
probably
say
not.
that?
be like, would you like a snack? Like, I'm not sure you've had visitors in a while. What do I have? Rations? Do I have anything else besides rations?
You have some horse
If
food.
you choose correctly, and at any point wish to change the crown of gold, we will not give it up if it is upon our brow without recompense. And it looks to the baskets and says, we would require berries from the garden.
We've seen
So you'd have-
apples. I don't think we've
So
seen
you have to
berries
trade
yet.
something for the
Yeah.
crown, basically.
There are
Gotcha.
several empty baskets around its pedestal.
Ah, okay.
So, do we need to get berries right now? I don't think so, right? Because
no,
we
I don't-
figured the
don't
puzzle
think
out.
So.
We
That's the only-
only need them if you take the crown from us. We will
We
not
get-
give it up otherwise.
We give them berries, they return the crown if we need to change who it's on. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, let's.
But obviously, whoever we put it on, it needs to be the right person first. Then it don't
Correct.
matter. You can just put the crown on anyone willy nilly if you wish to. But
Well,
I
and
don't know why you would do that.
the door literally is the relief of this deer's face.
Yeah.
To get in.
I'm pretty sure it's Wrath,
Yeah.
especially from.
Sean, you can do it.
Everyone
Like,
just
I can do
shows
it.
John forward. All right, there you go, buddy.
I can pick you up and help you get to him, but I ain't put it on there.
John will take the crown in his begauntleted hands.
And we're sure it's the
Yeah.
right crown, right?
How
Are there
long-
other spiky
how
silver
long-
crowns?
How long has
Okay,
it
okay,
has
let's see.
has everyone been in this state?
We
Texas?
cannot answer that.
Oh, okay. Against the code, I got it.
John will take the crown up to the giant, scary iron
I'm gonna be
golem
really,
deer.
really. Gosh dang it, Alaris, giving DM advantage.
Give it to him.
No! Stop it!
Thank you.
Advantage cannot help you where we are now.
John will
That's a good
try and
voice. I like
reach
that.
up to the top of Wrath, but I don't know if he can reach it.
Wrath leans its head down.
Please,
Mhm.
oh please.
You place the crown of silver needles upon Wrath's brow.
Do I hang it from the antlers? Do I try and thread them
Quit being
through
playful with it. We might die.
Behind.
Okay, behind.
As
Okay,
you
perfect.
do, there is a shimmer and a flash. And Wrath is now wearing a crown of golden roses.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Gosh dang, it looks good. It looks good on you.
You hear
some-
a massive
Thunk. Yeah.
What, a train?
Train. It's the door opening.
Oh, okay. Choo choo.
Ah, la, 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 la.
Hey,
and
did
Wrath
this door open?
says,
There's
"The
a door right
palace
there.
of heart's desire lays open to you."
Woohoo.
So to get
Party at
the
Zabilla's.
other doors open, we have to take the crown from you by giving you berries
Well,
and then putting it on the other person.
we have to
right?
leave it on Wrath to
Yeah.
get in.
So if we want to switch the doors, we got to come all the way back out here, provide
Right.
berries for the gold crown, and then
But
put
we-
it on the other guy to open
But
the
we
other
can
set of
explore
doors.
the rooms that are locked behind Heart before we go back to change it. Because, like, this. Well, we can't. Obviously,
doors
we can't
will
see it's right
lock.
here.
Yeah, I can't.
This
I don't.
room, this room are all explicitly locked by Heart. So we can explore these first before we change the crown and go.
Yeah. Well, no.
Those-
Yeah. I get that, but I'm just making sure I got the order right.
Yeah.
Like
So-
we can't just take this
so
off
the
of
big-
him right now
The
and
big
still
question
be good.
is, well, I think Wrath can answer this question at
There
this point.
are other entrances into the palace.
Ah, okay.
You can go into the servants' quarters along this catwalk,
That's
but you
what
will
that is.
eventually find your path blocked by either wrath or envy.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you, Wrath. I'll kneel again. Thank you for your patronage, good sir. Good good heart.
Beware. There are dangers here.
Thank you.
And the
Yep.
deer sits on its hindquarters, watches you as you walk away.
I'll give him a little crab apple. Now let's go.
The deer sits on its hind legs. Really?
Yeah. Where are any of you gonna take an empty basket for berries for later?
I mean, we probably should
Okay.
just to move on to them.
Yeah, I have my hands
just
full.
for
Just to
your hands
save the
Hey,
extra trip.
Hey,
Yeah.
you never know when you're going to need a basket. Okay, baskets are really helpful for carrying things.
Well, we'll attempt to remember to return it. Well, 30 minutes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I guess we're checking out the servants' quarters because we're already here, right? And then hop down and go through the front door, right? Because we can't
Yeah,
get
but
anywhere else without it.
We could either go into the servants' quarters or we could hop down, go into the front, and then either way.
Oh, so are you? It looks like y'all already went to the servers' quarters.
Let's go in the servants' quarters.
All right.
Because it was right there. I was like, might as well.
This candlelit workroom contains tables, dressers, and bunks for the palace staff. 5 goblins are frozen in place like statues, caught in the mundane chores of ironing clothes, darning socks, and folding sheets. A row of brass bells is mounted on one wall.
Hmm.
Do the bells ring? Tap one.
No.
But again, they're all frozen in place.
Yeah.
Just like the rest of the realm, which was obviously the hags doing.
As you're looking around, I need perception check.
Oh god,
Absolutely.
okay.
I can give somebody
Per-
guidance. Just like guidance,
perception.
guidance.
18 plus whatever my perception is.
Like Baldur's Gate.
Yep. I wish it was a
18
reaction.
plus 3, 21.
18
I would like to use my
plus
thieves'
1,
tools to-
19.
A cool 7.
All right.
Hey.
I'm better off with
Sarah-
guidance than perception.
So who got over a 50?
Jean.
Okay.
I would
So-
not have.
The rest of you, so Severa and Jolene, you're looking around. You see these goblins. You see a lot of them are doing chores, and there's one who's in bed asleep. They're all frozen, completely still. As you're looking around, you see that there are various.
Zab, is it cold down here?
Yes.
Holy shit.
That these bells have ropes that lead out, and you see that there are a few interesting little things that are sitting about. You see that there are a few rings that are on some of the dressers that are next to these beds in here. And it's then that you notice that these goblins that are frozen in time all have different amounts of rings on them, but they all have identical rings. Each of them have several silver rings, and then a few of them also have a few gold rings. But the one that's asleep, you notice, has gold, silver, and an onyx ring. And it is Juke and Jean who notice first that the one that is in the bed is not frozen in time. Their chest is slowly rising and falling.
They're just regular old asleep.
Correct.
Are they in these beds right here?
Yes. Specifically, the one who is asleep is in the blue bed.
Well, I didn't notice that, so I'm walking around.
So it was Jean and I that have noticed.
Yes.
I just look at Sean like kind of point at that one.
Goblin EP.
Should
Kill
we
him.
not disturb that goblin?
Wake him up and kill him. Let him know he's about to die.
What the hell?
Sorry, the Feywild's getting to me, man. She like shakes her head. Oh my god. My childhood bloodlust is back. I mean, never mind, guys. Just set up my backstory. No, I'm kidding.
Should we go and let's try to gently rouse the sleeping goblin?
Rouse him. I can make,
And what? Immediately question, who do you serve?
Yeah.
Who do you work for? Why are you here? Ah!
It's gonna immediately knock them right back out again.
As Juke takes a step and her hoof clops
Clop.
because none of you asked to roll a stealth check.
I'm not stealthing.
The goblin looks up, like sleepily, and eyes wide, and the goblin vanishes
Oh,
from
we just
everyone's
scared
view
it now.
except Jolene's.
We just
Jolene, you see that the goblin is now a goblin-shaped and colored two-dimensional figure, still in the bed, and then it like flutters out of the bed and into a drawer of the nightstand,
What?
like a sheet of paper.
like, shit, I
Y'all-
scared it.
Y'all,
Is
he
it
done turned
goblin?
into, he lost the whole dimension when y'all scaled here, am I right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare them.
I'll tap the drawer and be like, Mr. Goblin, sorry. I'm sorry
Go
you're
away.
sorry, but
We're trying.
what's wrong with your buddies? They're all frozen and stuff. That's not good.
Of course they're frozen. Go away.
Would you like them to be unfrozen?
Why would I trust you?
What do you have to lose?
Everything.
Wait,
you-
who do they serve? But like you don't even
What?
know. Like who do they serve?
Oh, I'm not gonna. Who is your master? No, I'm not gonna do that. Do you know about the carnival with the crown? Would you trust the person that has been deemed the king of the carnival?
No.
So opposite, you would hate that person.
No.
You'll feel
I would
indifferent.
distrust them as I distrust all. Only my mistress tells me who to trust.
Who's the mistress?
Yeah, and sorry, but who is that? I mean, I can go talk to her
Her
directly.
glorious radiant queen, Sabilna.
Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, we're trying to free her.
Yeah, Sabilna, she's.
Why would I
been-
trust you? Of course you would say that, hearing that she is the one I serve.
No, I mean, you
Go
want to talk
away,
to.
little scum.
About to say, what the fuck? She like stands up a little bit.
Scavengers.
Luther.
I'll have you know, we have trekked through mud, muck, a crazy pumpkin dude that's getting his head eaten out by a fucking worm, and you're gonna call me little? Got that snap. We are here
Maybe
to
we should-
save Sabilna. If you want to
maybe
be
we
a
should-
part of it or not, you can go back to sleep, okay?
Maybe we should try
There's
the front
nothing
door.
that you could tell me that would be worth the knowledge that I have.
Not even 3 gold pieces?
Your money is worthless.
It's not money. It's currency.
John, your
For
passive
anything.
insight is high enough to know that part of something that this character just said was a lie.
Oh, fuck, he's a liar. So if you don't want to help, you can go back to bed, and we'll just go and save her and tell her after we save her that you chose not to help. That's what we'll do.
Jean is staring intently at the goblin,
You can't see it. It's
see it.
inside
It's
of
in
a drawer.
It's in
Oh,
a
he's
drawer.
literally-
drawer.
Yeah.
staring at the drawer. Hmm.
Protects the
drawer.
doubt.
Quick, group huddle.
I'll go over there. Hang on a
I don't
second. We're
think
gonna go
that,
talk.
I don't think that goblin's being level with us. I think
It's like the fucking nightstand is not level. Did you just do
first
that?
off, that was not intentional, but I'll take
Yeah,
it.
but that would have been deep too. That
Um.
would have been a deep one. That's the instant thing blows up right there.
It's very plain that the goblin is hiding something. The 2-dimensional goblin is hiding something.
Yeah, and he said he didn't like Zabilna's
story is
chosen
paper thin.
champion. All right, let's calm down.
we
Pissing in the wind at
we
this
gotta
point.
iron out the details.
All right, guys, would you stop? We really gotta,
Something
Figure this
isn't
out,
right
guys.
with his story. So, what did he say? He said, "Your money is no good.
He said
There's nothing- There's nothing you could say that's worth the knowledge I have."
please. Does that work?
Nothing you
Please.
could say that's worth the
I'll ask him. Could you please help us save Zabilna?
I will not help you do anything. You are interlopers. You are scavengers. Looters. I know your type.
Do you?
I have not served here as butler for 3,700 years without learning.
You serve Zabilna, not the Coven, right?
You already know the answer to that, and you stink of the hags.
Yeah,
But-
we
wanna
kind
know-
of ended.
Yeah.
We ended
Would
2
it
of them.
benefit you to know that we defeated 2 of them?
Yes.
There's a long ass pause from that goblin. It's like, yeah, we kind of stink of them because we kind of fucking wrecked their worlds.
And I'll pull out the
Endolyn-
staff I stole from probably one of their lieutenants. Not sure if you've seen
A paper thin
these stabs.
finger comes out and points at John and says,
lightning bolt.
This one at least is trustworthy.
You're actually not wrong.
I already know that. Scavenger.
You're the one that
Wait, do we have-
literally
do
took
we-
the. You took something.
Do we
from
have
the dead
to get the
body.
butler to trust each of us individually before he'll share information?
I don't know.
Or does Jean need to have a one-on-one with the butler?
Yeah, will
Don't
you
know.
will you talk with Sean? He's the trustworthy one. Clearly, I'm just the muscle and brains of the operation, right?
I haven't stolen a damn thing. That's I draw offense to this.
I haven't
I
stolen
think it-
anything either.
You
I'm
definitely.
talking about- we've stolen a lot of stuff.
Whoa. Stolen or things were given to us or we found them. We didn't steal anything. Do you steal a brick when it's sitting on the side of the road? No, that's just your brick now. That's what we did. We found
You
things
can
and they're ours.
literally take as many as you want.
It beckons you forward, John. The paper thin finger.
John will,
I'll give him a nudge. Like, go do it.
John will shuffle forward.
Over here wearing a. Oh wait.
You I trust.
Okay.
What
Hey, we
do
even
you
have-
want to know?
Got a whole unicorn horn over there.
I know
We need-
everything about the palace.
When the hags were here, where do they go?
Yes.
Oh gosh, what have I
The
done?
hags used Zabilna's cauldron to neutralize her and almost her entire court. I was not here at the time.
So you were unaffected by the enchantment, I'm guessing.
Yes. And I have
Where-
been watching.
Where's the cauldron?
Cauldrons deep in,
Deep, and then you cut out.
deep
Yeah, you-
within.
Like up, down? Does the palace have like a basement, or does it only like go upwards?
One.
You know, I don't know.
I said 1 minute.
There's clearly a going up or going
Yeah,
down.
because it says
thing.
Palace Parts Desire lower in the top
Yeah.
right. So I'm guessing it has like maybe a second, third floor, etc.
I thought this thing like floated in the middle, and like these little parapet things are the way
It kind
up,
of
and
look
then
like
you walk across those.
stairs going up to it or going down,
Yeah.
maybe.
So it looks like this thing is suspended in like
You
ethereal
want
goop.
to know where the cauldron is?
But we also
Yes,
have to
please.
deal. We also have to deal with the other.
The Jabberwocky.
I think it's more important you know those who guard it.
Oh, is the League of Malevolence here?
Yes, but only
Oh.
3 of their members, Kellic, Warduke, and Zargash, are here. But they are not your problem yet.
What is
Years
our
ago,
problem?
Zabilna befriended the Jabberwock
Hmm.
and trained it to drink from her cauldron.
Wait, what? They're not still
Seems-
doing that while she's stuck in the cauldron.
She is not stuck in the cauldron. The
But the
cauldron's
Jabberwock is.
power is what keeps her frozen.
Oh,
Jabberwock still frequents the palace and loiters around the cauldron and curls around it to sleep.
Of course.
oh, we're not
This
gonna.
makes it impossible for Kellic and the others to guard it effectively. There's only one creature in the palace that stands a chance in a fight against the Jabberwock. Zabilna's great owl, Bloody Beak, the aviary.
I'm assuming talking to the Jabberwock is not gonna be
Bloody
an
Beak
option.
is frozen in time, though. But
And the finger comes out of the drawer and points it.
Severa, unicorn horn.
No.
Oh.
you can free a creature frozen in time by
Yes,
touching it with a unicorn horn
I've-
and speaking the creature's true name.
Okay, then we're gonna need that in order to get the help.
Only the true name works. Any other name does not. And Zabilna's name is not Zabilna.
Is Bloody Beak the true name of the Villainous Owl?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Is he
Zabilna is
being-
not her name.
So we can't use the horn to freeze the Villain.
Not
I
yet.
think I know
Yeah.
her true name. I think her name is Igwilv, Witch Queen.
Igwilv?
Gwyneth?
Some old English stuff.
I just realized now this means that that person's true name was actually Avarisha Zarusis.
Yeah.
It's a cool true name. Much better than Igwilf.
The League wants that horn. They wish to free Ringelrun. Because while Ringelrun is frozen in the palace,
Wait a
the
minute.
League cannot steal the Staff of Power.
Wait a minute.
Half a power.
No. Igwilf? Like, Juke just had a moment of, like, fucking epiphany here. The Witch King Tasha.
Witch Queen.
Yes.
All the way back at the carnival. What was it that Juke remembers?
So anytime someone accidentally looked at her statue, they started laughing. Is that not correct? But no, I do remember
That's
because I wrote it
Tasha.
down. I wrote it down. It even I wrote her down, that whole fucking name. The Ilgwith the Witch King. Tasha. And that's as far as I got there. Like I got my face paint disguise self. I've got my
And
bandana and a scarf that says
Session
mystery
1?
mine.
Session 1.
Yep. Yeah, I got my mystery mine scarf and bandana in my pack. And I'm like, I got stuff. I got
All the way back to session 1.
And I wrote that shit down because I'm smart.
you guys know I almost
That's
died
impressive.
between then and now, right?
Yes.
So I have a total excuse of not remembering any of this.
Juke remembered that the wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and a green cape. The cabinet read, Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter. Juke succeeded on a history check to recall that Tasha was one of the names reputedly used by Igwilv the Witch Queen, a legendary archmage.
So does that mean her true name is Tasha or the Igwillies?
If Tasha was a human who became an archmage, who became an archfey, she was born as Tasha.
Tasha, right?
And that revelation
Gonna
is
make
where
shit a
we're
lot
going
faster.
to end tonight's session a little early.
Ooh.
As you realize that it may not matter about the cauldron.
Yeah. Do I get
Because
inspiration
you-
for that?
Don't you agree?
You only need to get to Zybilna now.
That's true.
Because we know her true name and we have
We
the
do.
unicorn horn. And
is
we can
correct.
unlock. Well, I don't know if that little chime thing will unlock these relief doors.
Well, way to find out.
We might not even have to have it because he might actually let us
The
in.
only reason the doors are locked is because Zybilna is not, quote, present.
Yep.
If you recall, the statue said if Zybilna is here, the doors are
Everything.
not locked.
Right.
Because Zybilna is in control of the palette.
So we have to prioritize finding Zybilna.
Yeah.
Where is the Bilna?
Yeah. Wait, S Goblin,
Wouldn't he know?
where is
Yeah.
she? Yeah, she's in the cauldron, right?
Like I know her
No, she's
name.
not- she's not
Like
in the
I
cauldron.
literally just go. I know her name. I know her name. We need to find her. We can skip a whole bunch of bullshit if we just find her.
We're level skipping.
Right to 7, baby. We're level 6 after this, I think, right?
Level 7.
I want Fireball, damn it. Stupid Artificer multi-class. Saved my life more than once, but
It's like
damn, I can't cast Fireball
from
yet.
what? Like what? Goblins
be
are
happy with
Fae
what you
too,
have.
right? I was like from one Fae to another. It's like
Fake code.
I was like we
Well, I think goblins
we
are
got her.
demi-humans.
I was like, we got her. We know what I know how to free her. I know exactly how to free her. Holy shit!
I know how to
I
free
know how to
her.
free her.
And it took
Jigsaw.
all of us. But I know we're done now, so this is totally out of character. But you save fucking the Archmage Tasha, you're gonna get some cool shit out of it. So I'm fucking hyped.
Mm-hmm.
Jolene's excited about that. She would know who Tasha was.
Here's your staff
Being a wizard.
power at level
Oh,
5.
I need 8 more of those so I can rival Cassie. Or,
Did we lose
Now-
are we
Sarah?
still streaming?
Nope.
I
Now-
100%
Yeah,
forgot
we're
we were
still
still on
streaming.
Twitch.
Now, I wouldn't say
Get a killer.
everything's perfect, but you have a
Yeah.
critical component.
Bella, what are you
Because
doing?
this all
on
just
Juke?
seems to be
right on the
puzzles.
bow.
I'm also not going to tell you whether or not you're 100% correct yet.
so 98.8.
that said, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you guys.
Thank
We
you.
greatly appreciate having you. We look forward to seeing you next week.
Yep.
I think
2 months
so.
from now, we'll figure out how this turns out.
And I believe that either next week or the week
Level 6?
after will be our exit from the Feywild.
Holly freaking yeah.
You know,
Later.
unless they decide that they want to
Nope.
search every single room before they,
There's
get
loot,
on
though.
with it.
Look, there may be more Dom fairies here. We need to investigate.
Oh man.
And Jolene and Juke have a corn promise ring.
That's
oh
correct.
no!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
And teleport anytime for some
But
unicorn.
we'll have to do that stream on either Picardo or Fansley or something.
We'll get a
like that.
Fansley.
Thank you all for watching. I think
Thank
I'm
you.
streaming some Lego tomorrow, unless for some reason I really can't get this desk cleaned off. If that happens, I don't know.
Just pick up one side of the desk.
We'll Cuisinere it, or we're gonna Lego. It's gonna be something. We're gonna do something. Just expect me tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye bye.
Take care.
Yeah, bye everybody.
Good night.
Have fun. Don't,
Good
don't write.
night.
I can't believe Jack is back in some form. Kitty cat. Meow.
Roly poly.